Hello. Hi, Autumn. Hire you? Dude. But if I would... Wait. If I could, I would, is how I meant to say that. And I immediately said it backwards. So that's perfect. If I had, like, crowd control on, I think I probably could. But this game is new enough that I don't know if it's, like, put in yet or not. So actually I say that, but I'm like, I don't know if that's true. But if I could, I would. I couldn't think of a better employee, actually. I am here again, still in spooky season in our Retro Rewind playthrough. You're great at being a retail manager, you help run the business. I believe it. I would trust the business in your hands. I know that you have excellent experience with this. And I would trust that more than anything, perhaps. I don't remember where we left off except for the fact that it's spoopy season. I remember that it's spoopy season, and that's really all I remember. I feel like my sensitivity is back up to 9 billion. Does anybody else feel like that? 'Cause I feel like that. I feel like my sensitivity, okay. I feel like it's still a little high, but I can get used to it. Hello. Well, I've just logged in. I just logged in. This is a life and death situation. You need... Okay. Yeah, life and death situation. The only adult movie we have on the fucking shelf. Right. Yeah. Hi, hun. We'll open soon. I promise. Come back later. I'm overwhelmed immediately. I think that we should perhaps hire an employee today. But the thing is, here's my dilemma. I don't necessarily feel overwhelmed enough yet to need to hire an employee. But I feel like we should, because this... Werewolves? Are there werewolves out here? That was very spooky, actually. Does someone got a werewolf out here? Hello? There's a coffin. That's good. Okay. Well, this is a great... Okay, wow. Imagine that. Calliope has already destroyed the webcam. I hate you, by the way. Uh-huh. And you're putting your butthole on camera. Free butthole on stream? Girl. Put it away. I'm experimenting with putting the mic higher so that she doesn't violently headbutt it every time she jumps on desk. You need to lay down, or I'm going to put you back on the floor. You need to lay down, or I'm going to put you back on the floor. You also need to not show hole on stream. You have to make people pay for this. Do you understand? Okay, no. We must lay down. See, look, so sweet, so comfy. Okay, Jacob out there looking for Renesmee. No, awful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I was overwhelmed for a moment by my feline friend. But I have the mic up further in the air so that hopefully it doesn't sound like bombs are going off every time she jumps up onto the desk. This is the only recourse I have for this. So hopefully it still sounds okay as well. I was a little concerned that I might sound like far away now, but the mic is like pretty okay at doing a good job of things, so that's good. It doesn't? Awesome. And she did just jump. I know, but you're like, your limbs are like right where my limbs need to be. Just a little bit of adjustment. It's okay. So yeah, I think I did finally manage to put it in a place where it doesn't sound like bombs are going off every time she gets onto the desk. I don't know what it is about her that doesn't understand what a solid object is all of a sudden. Oh, reserved. Fuck. But she just like, she rams her head into this mic arm every single time she gets up here. And it's like, what about the like solid, sharp object do we not, there's a hair in the microphone. Do we not understand? Can't hear her, but she's desperate to show hole. Yeah, she wants to show hole on camera so bad. I do have a copy of this movie, and I would love to put it on reserve for you. Damn, I don't remember them doing that the last time we played. I don't know if that's new or if it's just like a second spooky day thing, but I love it. This goes there. I know I have more action movies in my hand than that, right? Like one. Great. She's confused about what exactly this stream is supposed to be, you know? And sometimes I am too, so I can't really blame her. It's just like that. But what we're not doing in this stream is we're not showing butthole to the world. Okay? Can we at least agree on that? She's like really upset about that actually. She's like fully sat up, like, I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by that. Uh-huh. I know. Wrong platform for hole. There are platforms where you can show hole. If you really feel like that's something you need to do, you can't be on the spacebar. Can't be on the spacebar. And my limbs are occupied. This is how this goes. You can be here, but I can't pet you the entire time. I wish that I could spend all day, every day doing nothing but petting you. But it's not possible. I don't have that much stamina in my limbs. Okay? Can we be okay with that? She's not okay with this, by the way. If my mouse is moving erratically, it's because she is headbutting my hands as hard as she can. So, my bad. Oh, I made two big shelf. I made two big shelf for horror movies. I remember this now. Because we have so many horror movies, actually. Like a monumental amount of them. Okay, sick. So, I guess I'll make this the good shelf. All the good movies will be on this one. And then the mid and norm and bad movies will be over here. This seems like a good plan. Amazing. There's a lot of damn movies over here. And maybe, you know, I like doing the returns, but maybe this is where we need our employee. Okay, sweaty dinosaur action. Awesome. Was there another one? Yeah. This one was terrible, right? Yeah. Great. Because there's so many returns. It's the thing that there are the most of. So perhaps your cold little nose is on my hand. I love you, but your cold little nose is very cold and wet. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I also high-key miss video rental stores. Okay, you're scrolling the screen. I'm noticing. I just missed the era of like VHS rentals, but my dad and I used to rent DVDs all the time at our video rental store. I tried to make my store sort of resemble the one that I used to go to with my father. You're reaching for my mouth. I know. Which is where the terrible turquoise carpet comes from, and also the like black industrial ceiling. Most of the other wallpaper was from me, but the balloons, so true. That place was filled to the brim with balloons. Ours wasn't a Blockbuster. I have no idea if it was like a local owned place or if it was a chain that just had one in our area, honestly. But we used to get movies, and we could also rent video games there, I remember. And that was a big deal. My dad and I used to rent video games all the time to play. Or for me to watch him play most of the time, but... I know, I cannot remember what it was called. I want to say it was like... I'm thinking of the movie theater. We had a Willow Creek Cinema. But I think that has thus changed hands as well. I like can't for the life of me remember what it was called, but I want to say it was something along those lines. Damn, I can't remember though. But it was so much fun. The like joy of going to get a couple of movies and like a game and then a few little treats. I'm gonna think this is a person at least 3 more times. For surely. I wasn't like, look at everybody coming to return their movies. Slay. I wasn't necessarily like, oh my goodness gracious. Like old enough to, hi, excuse me.
Oh.
Hey. Look, you know. All right. Wowie. So we were pretty much at the mercy of like what my dad wanted. He's a person if you believe hard enough. Damn. I do have this movie that you reserved. Oh my goodness, we have so many movies on reserve actually. I know, Miss Calliope. You're so pathetic. My goodness. Hey. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite customer. Hello. I love that you're in costume today. The Colossal Duchess? Surely, yes. Here you are. I'm pretty sure that you have rented that one more than once, so I'm glad to hear you found a favorite. Are you renting? Oh, I thought you were renting 2 copies of 13 Bodies. I was like, you know, sure. Calliope. She's literally just like rocking back and forth in my lap right now. Are you good, Miss Girl? I know I'm not actively petting you. I know that's really hard for you to come to terms with. I know. You have a late fee on your account, sir. Caught the worst cold of your life. Couldn't even leave the house. You know what? I get it. When I'm sick, I'm not going places either, so I'll let this one slide, but it can't happen again, okay? Lucas, thank you. Parents tried to do a weekly movie night, but you were banned from choosing the movie because you only rented horror movies. And apparently your grandmother didn't appreciate watching House of a Thousand Corpses. I can imagine not. We didn't. You also have a late fee. Yeah. Sucks, huh? We didn't have anything like structured like that in our house. We kind of just did whatever the fuck. But my whole family loves horror movies. So we were constantly watching horror movies. But like, yeah, but again, like everything, I was at my parents' whims for like pretty much all the decisions that were made at all times. So it was their picks really. If I ever heard of something, I would say it, but I was so outside of social circles that I never really had anything to offer. Forced to watch Forrest Gump like hundreds of times because it's your dad's favorite. And now it's one of your most hated. I can imagine. Hi, I'm sorry, I made you wait for a long time. I got you.
Wow.
We didn't watch anything repetitively too much. And like I said, we were watching horror movies pretty much constantly. This is my favorite customer. She has a late fee. Buster's running late, had to go to work. Girl, you're my favorite customer, okay? I would never charge you a late fee. Please have a wonderful day. I can't even remember where the first time I watched Forrest Gump was. I'm sure it was in school. Like, I'm sure it was in school. Because I don't think, I cannot imagine my mother enjoying Forrest Gump. She would not like that. Oh, you did not reserve a copy, you're just waiting for a copy? Ooh, I hate to say this to you, my friend, but I don't know. Where's that one is reserved? I don't know if we've got it in, bro. I hate to say it. Ooh. Oh, how the fuck do I drop these things? Oh, there we go. Crunchyroll used to be a really good site for pirating movies and shows from Japan and China, so he put many viruses on the family computer because of that. Dude, I remember the days when Crunchyroll was like a secret evil site or whatever. I think I pirated Haikyuu for the first time off of Crunchyroll, and now it's so strange. It was like the pirating site, and now it's like the actual for real. It's so weird. It's so weird to think about that, because even I remember that, and I was so not. I can't think of a way to say this that doesn't make me sound like a pick-me, because I don't mean to be a pick-me. I mean that I'm lame as fuck. And I was so boring my entire life. I never did anything, you know what I mean? Like, I never did anything that my brain could. Can you stop walking through my body? Holy crap. Like, I had never done anything that could be perceived as like against the rules or risky in any sense. So the fact that I like pirated one or two shows ever in my life was like, oh my god, I felt so scared. So the fact that I remember that, I feel like is, I don't know, it's just strange. It's just strange. It makes me think of like what other websites could possibly like tout that same legacy. You know what I mean? Like to start off as like the pirating site. I know, but you're on my mouse hand. I know. I'm evil. I know. You must cease and desist. You must be calm. You're vibrating the whole desk with how strongly you are purring right now. You understand this? Mwah. I'm gonna get lip gloss on you. Mwah. I'm gonna get tingly lip gloss on you, and you're really not gonna like that. I lost my Hello? Oh, I got up from the computer. I lost my train of thought because she's adorable. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, like what other websites could tout the same? Okay. With the bare butthole on my skin. The same legacy of like starting out as like the illegal site and now having a monopoly on legitimacy. I think the closest thing I could think of would be like Wikipedia, in the sense that people used to be like, don't use Wikipedia because it'll tell you lies and then you'll die. And now it's like, you actually can only learn anything from Wikipedia because Wikipedia is the only site that fucking cites its sources anymore. Maybe don't, like, you know, use the Wikipedia page as your source or whatever. Go to the sources that the Wikipedia page is talking about. But, like, it's the only place that actually has, like, real information at all anymore. So I guess that would be the closest comparison I could think of. You accidentally committed identity theft when you were 9? Would love to hear more about this. How does one accidentally commit identity theft? I used to, when I would like sign up for, am I gonna get in trouble for saying this? When I used to sign up for sites, I just used to put in like random strings of number for a phone number. So there's a potential I could have maybe committed identity theft on accident. But I'm like, they, you know, this was before 1 billion factor authentication where you had to log in with your password and then log in with your phone number and then log in with your email and then log in with your social security number and then send a picture of your face and then your fingerprint and blah, 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 blah. So, but yeah, I used to put in fake phone numbers. I used to put in fake zip codes for things that needed my address. They don't let you do that anymore. The sites they're too smart now. And if the zip code does not match your address, now they know. Now they know about it. Can't remember for the life of me what the fuck I was signing up for. But that's clearly something. It was usually like Animal Jam or Webkinz shit. Mostly Animal Jam. Oh, excuse me. There's cat hair in my mouth. You signed up for an inappropriate site because they had Sailor Moon gay stuff. Realized you could put in your dad's routing number and use your classmates' names and addresses. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. That actually sounds very purposeful. It doesn't sound very accidental. It sounds like you knew exactly what you were doing. And then you did that for so many sites and then forgot. That's so fucking funny, actually. That's hilarious. I was... Oh, well, you didn't know it was identity theft. That's fair, that's fair. The action was purposeful, the consequences were not. Until 3 years later. Oh my Lord Jesus. I love that for you, actually. I think that's a great story to be able to tell. This one is awful. I feel like this one is awful. This one surely is awful. No, this one's mid. These ones go there. That's so funny though. Once again, I just was boring. I just was boring. I wasn't doing anything interesting for or against the rules or otherwise. Because I just was doing nothing. Don't mind all of the adult films. I know. Just don't think about them too hard. Until your dad was talking about claiming identity fraud to the tune of like over 12K. And just happened to be at the dinner table as he was telling his dad about it. Oh my god. And he still doesn't know it was you. I think it's best. I think it's for the best that he doesn't know it was you. I think that's actually the best case scenario for you. Oh my god. Did he get to claim identity fraud over it? I mean, I hope so. What kind of pornos were you spending 12K on? Fantasy slay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm just thinking this is pre-OnlyFans, so Automod, never censor the word lesbians in my chat ever again. Fuck you. Don't ever do that to me ever again. Evil. I actually want people to say the word lesbians more often in my chat, please. Yeah, Automod, unfortunately, Automod is a little bit homophobic as fuck, I fear. It doesn't like when we say things. Yeah, I know. Just go somewhere so I can move everything around. Where should fantasy? I feel like fantasy should go by... Oh, why is this one mixed? What's up here? What's up here that's not a drama? This one. I'm always doing that. You definitely said let's go lesbians the last stream that you were on. I am positive about it because I think the idea of you being in a social situation where you haven't said let's go lesbians yet is just like more unbelievable than a world where you did say let's go lesbians at least one time. So Automod knows you're a criminal now. Oh my god. That's literally it. It's like, oh, this person admitted to crime. We have to censor everything they say now. We're not even open yet and you're making phone calls to me. What? Oh, I'm calling because my son stole movies from your store. I'm very sorry. Please accept $250 to cover the loss. Don't worry, I've dealt with him. Okay, hold on. First of all, great parent for letting me know that his son stole movies. That's great. Our movies are worth like max like $9 a pop. So what do you mean? Like, what do you mean $250? $250? How many movies did this guy fucking nab from me? thank you, I guess. I'm not gonna say no to the money, but what the fuck? That's a lot of movies, dog. That's a lot of everyone's committing felonies now. We're committing felonies left and right in this bitch. Rare movie. Ooh, it's a good rare movie even. Be gay, do crime. Yeah, it did censor lesbians and not hentai. And yeah, that one I'm unable to explain, unfortunately. Hentai? That's totally fine. Lesbians? Don't say that shit. Don't ever say that shit in my chat ever again. LOL. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. I'm so happy to have a fantasy section now. Oh, I'm gonna throw that one on the ground though. I hate this one. Apparently. Ooh, ooh. Yes! We have another one to display now. I love it. This one's terrible though. Only one bad movie too. Most of them were mid, but we got some good ones and only one bad critic movie. So, which is actually like, it's okay to have some bad movies because, you know, you want the variety. Some people want those bad movies. Some people desire it greatly. So I think another goal we need to set is to put something in the middle here. I feel like something needs to happen. I almost feel like something cute with the clearance bin could happen. Like, we put this sort of like in the middle, and I know it doesn't look like it's in the middle with the counter, but it looks like it's in the middle of the room. And I know it took us 9 billion years to arrange that sign, so it really pains me to move it around. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that one actually kind of looks fine where it is. It closes that off nicely. Twitch is tweaking out. It likes to do that. If you used a Prime sub, which I think you did, thank you by the way. The concept of you giving me money is actually bonkers, insane, crazy style, and I appreciate it greatly. By the way, in case anybody ever thought that I didn't think about it constantly every night before I went to bed, I do. So thank you. But it like you have to like manually re-up if it's a Prime sub. I do believe it makes you do it for yourself. It doesn't just like automatically do it. I do think it did automatically do it in the past. We'll get a TV, why not? I just want to fill that gap. Like, I think it used to, and now it doesn't for some reason. I'm guessing because Twitch will do anything to lose slightly less money, you know? So it might be that, but I don't know. But I'm sorry that you're in ad hell. That looks awful, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, so that looks terrible. Okay, so actually I hate that. You're free now? I did realize I was speaking and you probably were not hearing any of it, and that's my bad. Hey, that looks so bad, actually. Hey, so why does this look so terrible? Does it just need a little... Next to the snack shelf isn't as bad. If it's kind of like, ooh, look at these movies that are playing while you're snacking. Thank you. The concept of you giving me money is fucking insane in my membrane, I have to say, and I hope that no one ever thinks that I don't think about it constantly. So thank you. Like, for real, seriously, oh my god. Trying not to, like, be crazy about it on stream, but like, you know what I mean. Crazy concept. Surely I can put these balloons here. No, surely I can put these balloons here. For real? You're not gonna let me put these balloons? Come on. I don't want them to go there. Pain and suffering. Okay. What about like over here? Behind the little... That's not... Oh, okay. So a little bit of clipping there is totally fine, but anywhere else, evil. I don't know about this. It does feel very authentically cramped video rental store, but we'll get there. But yeah, what I was saying is that it might be because at some point Twitch changed the Prime subs to you have to manually re-up them. Like they don't just go automatically like regular subs do. Ah! So it might have been that if you were using a Prime sub. I can reserve that movie for you. Because it did used to, because I used to use my Prime sub on like a bigger streamer and it would just like re-up, and now I never realized that it hasn't re-upped until I get hit with ads. So it's just that. But we love our free Prime sub. It's a good thing. All I need is my elf. Okay, we need a cool poster to go on this one. As much as I love the Dynamite Sacred Oath, I want a cooler poster. So I need to decide. All I need is my elf is pretty good. The color violet is a good one, but I feel like because we have the standee, I don't know. Maybe there is like a setting that you can select to have it do it on its own. I'm not sure. That would be pretty sick. Not a Christmas movie. None of these are tickling my fancy. Ooh, the wolves. Ooh, the wolves. I guess we don't even fucking have one in stock right now. Galactic Rebellion is a pretty cool one to put on a poster, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it's my favorite. I like the spaceman. Moving on. The Enchanter, my soulmate. If it was this background, not with the car, would love. But for real, anyone who uses their Prime sub on me, you're absolutely cracked, and that's crazy. And thank you for doing that, because that's absolutely wild to think about. There are so many streamers out there that you could enjoy an adless watching for. I think I'm just gonna do with this guy. What is it? 12286. Oh, hush, I'll be right there. How do I do this? 12286. Ganges. I'm coming! Gotta support the buds, and I appreciate that. You're so sweet for doing that. Okay, no movie could possibly be a life or death situation. I take that back immediately, because I would probably do and say similar things for Twilight. I don't know, I kind of like it. I like the little thing in the middle. I think maybe it needs to come up further. But I do like the little, like, middle display, like, action. I think it's nice. I think it's authentic. But why would you turn? And why would you turn? Be honest. And be honest. Why are you doing that? Can I get... Yeah. And then the balloons go behind them. Not phasing through them. Ooh, but not centered. Fun fact. Very not centered, actually. What about like that? The angles that everything rotates on. I wish that there was like an in-between point between these two things, but there's not. That doesn't look bad. Because this one had a little in-between point, but not that one. Hi, Marms. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing well. Ethan and I miss you. I mean, Star and I miss you. Okay. This I also feel like needs to be rotated. I feel like I like it better like that than at the angle that it was at. Those are good. I don't know how I feel about this, but I don't know. At least there's some visual interest. I like the thing in the middle. I don't think this is going to be permanent. I think we'll probably move this over and make room for more stuff going on. But I do like that. I do like that. I think it would be cool to have, like, aisles for the movies eventually. But one of the other reasons that I want to get an employee today, potentially, is because I have, of course, been watching people play this game because I can't help myself. And there's so much interesting stuff that goes on with the employees that I just think would be very fun to experience. So that's kind of why I feel like maybe an employee. I really reiterate what I said at the beginning, where my main issue is that I don't feel overwhelmed enough yet for an employee. Like, I like to wait until I feel like I need assistance in my shop simulators before I hire an employee, usually. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? Are we getting down? Are we just sitting? Okay, goodbye. Love you. Okay. She made sure to hit the mic on the way out. Don't you worry. I moved the mic so that she didn't headbutt it when she got up, but she still managed to whack it on the way down. So if anybody was really feeling sad about missing the fucking gunshot noises of my cat running into the microphone, don't worry. She still got them in for you. In the end, she still found a way. So I don't feel overwhelmed enough for an employee, but maybe we should just browse. We should just look. And if someone comes through who has really, really good stats, maybe we can hire them. Unfortunately, all of you are kind of mid. Complaint handler is cool, but I feel like complaint handler just removes another way that I get to engage with the game, if that makes sense. Like, it removes another thing for me to do, and I'm wary of removing my personal tasks, you know? I don't want to end up bored. I don't want to run around just pushing flyers all day long because my employees are just too good. Ooh, I don't want that one yet. Just gonna throw that on the floor real quick. Don't worry about it. Normal. Good. Good. Good? Bad. In fact. What about this one? Good. Special release. Terrible. No, good. I can't remember. There's too many movies now. There was a period of time where I could remember, and I no longer can. There's just too many movies. Keeping up the shelf organization gets more difficult every day because there are so many. Okay, I'll do the adult movies now if I have to. I am gonna, okay, again, there's something about that from the corner of my eye really looks like a person with the blue balloon. I think I'm just in a way. I think I'm in a state. I think unfortunately I might be in a state. And that state is Oregon. I'm not funny. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take back the joke. It wasn't funny. It wasn't even funny when I was thinking about it in my head. So, I don't know why I thought it would get better when it came out of my mouth. It didn't. Clearly. There are so many adult movies. Oh, the Restrained Inmate was a good one. Sounds excellent. Distracted by playing Yowie Gotcha? Fuck yeah. Yowie Gotcha, I think, is superior gotcha. Alright. What do I do? The open sign. Get in here, people. Come buy some movies. Movies? 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 Oh, I removed your hat when I gave you that flyer. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. That was pure disrespect right there. Water the game in your phone. It's very important. You don't want the little game in your phone to Tamagotchi on you.
Oh.
Is that the right thing? Wait, movie? My phone is ringing. Movie? Movie? You're both going for movie? Movie? Wait, movie? Movie. There must be another one of you somewhere. Someone take this flyer so I can go answer my phone. Oh, there's so many people in here. Hey, what's up? extra large pizza with cheese peppers. Okay, so wrong number actually. Unfortunately, you have the wrong number. But if you do get that pizza, oh my god, what did you want? Officer Burnout? Yeah. Oh yeah, the shiny one. Here you go.
Ooh.
But if you do get that pizza, make sure you come by and share a slice. This is a $3.50 charge, and you gave me a $50 bill, by the way. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page about that. I did all that work to put the clearance bin up, and now it's empty. It's just gonna sit empty. Okay there, girl. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh my god, there's already frickin' returns, dude. Of course this one has to be 3 rounds. But of course it does, you see. I don't want this one yet, though. I want to just put the horror movies away. Because that would be easier. This was supposed to go quickly, and then it didn't go quickly. So, you know? And that's all I have to say about that one, I guess. This one's mid, this one's mid, this one's good, this one's mid. Pixie Stalker. This one's fine. No, that one's good. Okay. Hello, thank you for your patience. I think the checkout in this game is ironically like my least favorite part of the game. It's usually my favorite part of the game, which is only to say that everything in this game is so... Hi, Grandma. Okay. Okay, so love to see you taking part in the new fantasy section. I see you've got some other fantasies of your own as well, huh? Okay. You enjoy, Grandma. You enjoy. Thank you. She's a diva. Why are you ordering 2 copies of the same movie? Okay, so now that I know that people can steal from me in this game, yeah, you can't even make eye contact with me. Ordering 2 copies of the movie so you can return one and then sell the other one? All right. That's fine. Flamin' Hot T-Rex. Oh, and the Builder's Big Robot as well. 2 really awful, awful movies. I hope you enjoy. The Neighborhood Manic Pixie Dream Girl Stalker. More like. Of course you can have a cherry slushie. And thank you for ordering 1 billion movies as well. That's awesome. 2 billion movies and a slushie, that's gonna be $24. And this is the 90s, which means that's like $1 billion. So, thank you. Oh, hi. Okay, we got Grandma and now we got Grandpa. Nuclear letter warfare? For sure. All yours. Have a good day. Candy and some action movies. Have a wonderful night. Hello, you're very tall. I have to stop telling people that they're tall in this game, but I actually can't. Because every time someone is tall, all I can think about is how it feels like real life, and then I don't like it.
Hi.
Late fee on your account. What do you have to say for yourself? What? A $2 late fee? This is the worst day of my life. Don't do this to me. Okay, you know, usually I am a stickler for the late fees. I'm gonna be honest with you, but you seem like you're freaking the fuck out. Oh no. Oh, I need there to be a baseball bat in this game so bad. I need there to be a baseball bat in this game so bad, actually. I'm taking a bathroom break. Why can't we smack people with a broom in this game? Huh? All the other shop simulators, you can run people over, you can smack them with your broom, you can throw things at them. I can't even throw things at him. Oh, there we go. Amazing. Perfect. Give me your damn money. You are banned from this store. Get the fuck out of here and never come back. Thank you very much. Hi. I love your wizard hat. Sorry about the mess on the floor. My kindness has run out. Maybe on a good day, but my kindness has run out. Give me the $2 right now. Yeah, leave me alone. Get out of my store. This game is rage bait, actually. Okay, I need to... Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to do that to you. Please. Please.
Oh.
Please. Please.
Ooh.
It's the rude harumphing. The rude harumphing is really the one that gets me, you know? All right. No, I want to put those back, actually. Thank you. Sorry, ma'am. I can't. Thank you. Finally someone reasonable. Please have a nice day. Hello. I really hope that you don't have a late fee on your account because it might kill me. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day. What could you possibly want? Why are you as a man blonde? Get out. Get out of my store. I'm gonna sneeze.
Hey.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry that I sneezed in your face. I will get you some popcorn immediately. Oh. Extra salt on this one for you as an apology. What? Because why would a man be blonde, actually? What right do you have as a man to be blonde? You know who should be blonde? I should be blonde so that I could dye my hair without having to bleach it. And as a man, you are taking away... Marms, I thought you were lurking. My certified blonde man friend. I think that blonde men are taking away my opportunity to be blonde so that I could dye my hair without needing to bleach it. Because can you imagine? Can you imagine how powerful I would be if I didn't have to bleach my hair to dye it cool colors? You would never see me without the rainbow on my head ever. Oh, we can ask a blonde man directly. Go right to the source. Primary source right there. Not the primary source. Oh no. Now, why are you blonde? Explain. I know you're lurking, Marms. I know you're probably at work right now. But why are you blonde? Be honest. No actual pressure to respond, but you know, my Discord DMs are always open to you, sir. So if you ever want to get that thesis going on why exactly you as a man are blonde, I'm always open to hear it. Okay, I need to clean up my I have a bunch of pornos on the floor. Fuck. Bet. I'm ready for the thesis in my DMs. I will make sure to share it. I'm imagining you at work right now with your phone like under the desk, like, yep, that's great. Thank you. Like, I don't know. It's funny to me. APA style, babe. Get that business major shit out of here. MLA or nothing. Okay, MLA or nothing, and you already know that that's the answer. Goddamn business major in my face with some APA citations. Are you kidding me? It's an insult. Once again, first you're blonde, now this. When does it end? When does the disrespect end? I don't even, you had to have written at least one paper in MLA. You were in enough English classes. Blonde and a business major, a double hitter. What could possibly, and he's straight. It literally couldn't be worse. It literally couldn't be worse. It doesn't get any worse than that. Pierce, why? How do I manage to put you on blast when you're supposed to be, like, lurking, by the way? I'm sorry. I love you, by the way. But it is really funny. Sir. Not the sir. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. Woe upon ye, actually. I'm so glad no one else is there right now. Have we considered not being any of these things? Just like all of these things. Just like stop. Free will. Oh, I keep picking things up instead of putting them down. The free will. We must exercise it. Pierce, I'm gonna do my best to not get you in trouble at work. But also, you know, think about it. Think about it. You don't have to live like this. Oh god, there's still fucking flyers on the ground. Fuck. Oh, the pumpkin visits the brothel, of course. I feel like I have not heard Mr. Man knock on our door in forever, by the way. Does he not want to sell us movies anymore? Is he mad at us? What if I give Mr. Man... Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere. I've got the hiccups. He's not here. What if I give Mr. Man a flyer? What if I ask him if he wants to come buy a movie? Blah. I've lost the door. What is it tomorrow? Is spooky season over tomorrow? No, it's still spooky sneezing. Yep. Nope. I said exactly what I wanted to say. Actually. I do kind of feel like we need more good romances under our belt. So I might grab that one, but let me think about it first, because we don't have room for an extra romance shelf unless I move things about. And things can be moved about, of course. I think we should do the skinny tall shelf for an extra shelf now. I think it looks better and is more space efficient. Oh, this can still go here just fine, right? Right about there? Yeah. Oh, well, sort of. How bad is it? It kind of overlaps with the Christmas section, but low-key, who fucking gives a shit about Christmas movies? No offense. I love Christmas movies at Christmas. Oops. Nothing against Christmas movies as long as we're watching them at Christmas. But with that in mind, most Christmas movies are bad. So, the stop motion ones, always good. A lot of Christmas comedies, I think, are okay. Our family Christmas movie is the Griswold Family Christmas, of course. Star's favorite is the Grinch, the live action Grinch. I like the animated Grinch as well, but the live action's also good. I haven't stocked these shelves in 1,000 years, apparently. Oh, actually, it's probably because it's spooky season and everyone's buying extra chocolate. Never forget. Never forget. Is it 9/11? Why did I say that? I don't know. Why did I say that? I also don't know. Okay, so there's one type of chip that we don't have on the shelf. And I kind of want to have the chip on the shelf. You know, Xanax, never remember. Exactly. Exactly. Like I kind of like the Disco Kong party mix. I kind of want them up here, and then the caramel popcorn, and we can have a little chip shelf. But it means that there are other types of things that are not on this shelf. Fire egg balls are up here, because of course, sour bombs. Oops, the dino gummies, and then the Sweet Busters and the breakfast bars are the ones that like aren't on here because of course they made it so that there's too many snacks and not enough snack slots. I thought we sold it, didn't we? It was like, I know we bought a snack shelf before and then ended up not using it, but what did I do with it? And I think I just got rid of it. So maybe this is how we can list our poor unfortunate snacks that don't have room on this thing. I think I also want to change the order in which these are on the shelf. But then what do I put on the top shelf? I guess I can put the breakfast bars up here and then we'll just, you know what? We're sponsored. We're sponsored by Sweet Busters. So we just have a whole shelf of Sweet Busters. Perfect. It's flawless, actually. Yeah. There we go. Sponsored by Big Breakfast. Exactly. I can't, no, I can't. Really? I can't customize these at all? Fine. Can I customize the television? No. Amazing. Can I change the movie? No, our alien movie's over there. Play your video. Whoa. Whoa! You can put your own video up on this shit. That's crazy. But, we only have 2 options. Can I put... Okay, maybe it was presumptuous to be like, oh, can I put the the porno on the... Okay. But wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, put one of the movies up here? I guess these two can just be playing the same thing, and that's fine. But I wish there were more options. Okay. I keep spending all my fucking money, I'm noticing. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I keep spending all of my fucking money. Spooky season is over. And it's raining. Oh, it's like icy on the ground. Is it winter now? I missed it when it popped up. It must be winter now. Is it winter? Why am I looking at this to figure out if it's winter? Winter! New release in a couple of days. And then Santa Claus is gonna be in the town. That's great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh wow, people are in their little winter outfits. Why does it sound like it's raining out here? It's just the crackling of ice in the air, I guess? I do kind of feel like it's getting like more frosty on the ground, which is interesting. Anyways, returns. Oh, we didn't look at the employees yesterday. Does we have anyone cool? Fast on the returns station. Strong bladder. Energetic is good because them falling asleep sucks and we'll never take a sick day. But do I want you on the return station? I don't know. I don't know if I want you on the return station. I keep walking into the damn bathroom. I feel like we just wait until we get someone that's like good. You know? Like really excellent at something. With a good modifier. And that'll be the sign that it's time to hire someone. But for now, we're doing okay. Are we a little overwhelmed during the day? Yeah. But until it's very clear to me that we would make monumentally more money with more people as employees, I can't take the plunge yet. I'm not willing to commit. Oh, I never put this one back up on the shelf. Well, I still kind of don't want it in my hand. I'll put it back up with all the other dramas. I said this before, but once again, if you can hear monumental amounts of road noise, I apologize. It's hot in Oregon now. So I gotta have the windows open. Because I promise you, running the AC would be so much worse. Because that thing is loud as fuck, actually. Yes, excellent, I remember. This one is fine. This one is good. All the rest of these are normal. But hopefully it's okay. Just some people revving their engines because they're super, super cool. Clearly, you know. I'm sure that's what you're thinking every time you hear someone rev their big truck outside, right? You're thinking, wow, you're so awesome and cool and interesting, bro. Because that's always what I'm thinking. Okay, now I can pick up the dramas. Not that it even matters. I keep thinking like, oh, the order that I pick them up in, then it'll be easier to put them on the shelf. And that always ends up not even being true anyways. We were gonna do it that way now. They kind of just go into my hand in whatever order they damn well please most of the time. I'm putting normal schnormal ones. Normal schnormal goes over here. Normal. This one is normal. I remember this. That one is terrible. This one is normal. Yippee. But also, damn, there are a lot of these returns, huh? This does take quite a long time. I admit this. I really want more fantasy movies. I want to freaking fill this shelf up. Is it weird that, like, I don't even necessarily, as someone who loves the fantasy genre to read, it's my absolute favorite genre in writing, I don't really care about most fantasy movies most of the time. Actually, I find them to be pretty hit or miss, and I would say I'm not that picky when it comes to movies. Actually, I'm kind of the kind of person who, like, I'll watch anything and I'll enjoy anything to a point, at least. Like, I can wrap myself up in a little bit of, like, I'm just doing this for the, I already know you're on your way, sir. I can wrap myself up in just the pleasure of watching a movie and enjoy the movie even if it's not that great. Most of the times. I feel like sometimes there are very certain things that will, like, piss me off when it comes to a movie being good or bad. Two, like, if there's like a trope that I really don't like, or just a logic that I really don't like in the movie. But that's why I like movies like The Troll in Tim's Room. It has been around for a while, but you're all good. Of course, that's why I like Twilight, although I hesitate to categorize Twilight in that way because I kind of think low-key that Twilight, at least the first movie, is good, and I will die on that hill. I believe it was exactly what it set out to be. And there's something to be said for that. Also, I think that a good soundtrack can save anything, and that has one of the greatest soundtracks ever created, so it's got that going for it. But that's also why I like movies. Like, I like, you want the new one, right? That's what you wanted? Like, I like the Venom movie, and most people would say that the Venom movie sucks like major ball sacks, and they would probably be, at like a film critic's point of view, correct. What do you got for me today? Got some chips and just some horror movies today. You're not gonna, like, greatly disturb me today? That's great, man. That's great. And yeah, my argument isn't that the movies that I enjoy are good necessarily. My argument is just that you can enjoy a movie. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Hello? Hello? There's so much static on the line, I can't hear a thing. Are you there? Hello? Now, I don't know if this is a wrong number, but I'm thinking maybe I'm not the one for you today. You're so tall. I know I have to stop telling people in this game that they're so tall, and it's really rude to be like, wow, you're tall. But you are so tall, by the way. I like your hat. Cool tattoo also. Like, a movie doesn't have to be good for you to just enjoy watching it sometimes. That's my argument. Sometimes you need to let yourself be free of criticism, even though criticism is fun sometimes, especially when it comes to film. I would agree. $2 fee is not the end of the world, you know? You don't have to shred it. Shred it? Unless you're Tony Hawk, you don't have to shred it. You don't have to sweat it. It's just $2. More for the principle of it than it is anything else, right? Astro Prisoner, I have got you, girl. Here you go. Thank you for reserving a movie. Hello, I hope you enjoy our new release. $1.60 for your change. You have a great day. Hey, my dude, what you got for me? Just chocolate and action movies. Once again, thank you. Oh, and a cherry slush, of course. Once again, thank you for not disturbing me greatly with your choice in movie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. And exact change? You deserve it more than most, sir. Hi. A little horror movie for you tonight. Love to see it. Please. Oh, $1 more. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, girl. Sci-fi, drama, action, and Christmas, huh? Damn. Okay, so you are renting one of my limited edition movies and you have a late fee on your account. So, of course, you must realize that this sort of, you know, puts me in a bad mood. Typical me, always messing up. See, that doesn't make me feel better when you're renting one of my limited edition movies. You saying that actually makes me feel actively more afraid. I mean, I am charging you the fee, and maybe that will inspire you to bring this one back on time, okay? And not destroyed, I hope. Thank you. Horror, action, horror. Seems like and some popcorn, of course. The first popcorn of the day, which means it'll be nice and hot and buttery for you. My freaking steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery, as some might say. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we do not give discounts for bad jokes. Have a good day. The surgeon graveyard, for sure. Hey, I just walked away from the counter, babe. I'm gonna be right back, okay? You don't have to ring the bell. I'm gonna be right back. Thank you, Alice. Have a good day. Hey, girl. Unfortunately, you did just remind me that this game has jiggle physics, so you're now my least favorite customer of the day. Sorry about that. Nothing much I can do, though. That was a real slow turn. Are you good?
Oh.
Exact change. Waldo! My guy, what's up? Waldo! You're the one who reserved this movie? You're also very late in picking it up, by the way.
Ooh.
I got you. Sorry, I'm in the midst of having my childhood destroyed right now. Sorry that it took me a long time to get to the phone. That better be the only adult movie that you get, Waldo, by the way, or I'm gonna be really upset. No one else is limited except for Waldo. He's only allowed to get one porno from me at a time or I'm gonna lose my marbles. He's like, oh, maybe if I get a romance movie along with it, it won't be so bad. It's like worse, almost, Waldo.
Hey.
A late fee and a damage fee? You stay right there, ma'am. What? Hi, I just want to let you know I'll be late returning my movie. Since I'm calling ahead, is there any chance you could waive the late fee? You know what? Since you are letting me know, yeah, I understand. You clearly are sorry. You clearly don't want to be returning it late. You know, you have the courtesy to call ahead and be like, hey, I'm sorry this is happening. Is that all right? Sure. Sure. I can do that for you. That's a courtesy. You think I broke your movie? How dare you accuse me of vandalism? This fee is unacceptable. Oh, I wish I could double the fee. Great. Did you not pay me either? You bitch. I'll kill you. Oh, I just opened my game overlay. Hold on. Hey, where'd you go? Come back here. Come back here. You bitch. You better not ever return to this place ever again. She didn't pay, she broke my movie. She returned the movie late. She didn't pay my fee, and she threw everything on the floor. Why is this one on the floor? Hello? Now I'm just confused. I think we should kill her. What about you guys? What do you think? Do you think we should kill her? I might. At least she'll never come back. I also need to pee actually so bad, which is insane. But I'll finish the day first. And then I'm taking a snack break because that made me so mad. Thank you. Waldo, you're gonna ruin my day, Waldo. Waldo, Waldo.
Her.
Oh my God, Waldo. This may, okay. I've got people breaking my movies. I've got a childhood icon getting a porno in my store. I've got, please leave. Please leave. Thank you. How many more people are there? Oh my God. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed. Please, if you have a late fee on your account, I'm going to cry. Thank you. I need a break from these people. I'm using the bathroom. I'm going to refill my water. I'm going to get a snack. You should also get a snack and get a drink of water and open your windows and take a big breath of fresh air and enjoy the day. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. But these people are stressing me out. Be back soon. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back. I went to the bathroom, I drank water, and I took a bite of my muffin, and now I'm no longer so mad at my customers. I apologize for my behavior. I promise I will never chase down a customer with flyers in my hand so that I can throw them at the back of her head. And I apologize for calling that woman a bitch and other expletives. And I will be a better business owner. Okay. So now that I'm not filled with rage, we have not that much money. I was hoping that number would be bigger. I'm literally looking for her. So I can throw more fly. I should probably go clean that up, huh? I don't need to add littering to my list of sins. I'm not leaving the store unattended. I'm just trying to grab this thing. Hello? Hello? I'm not leaving the store unattended. Fuck. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, those are there forever. I really want to, like, expand again, but we don't necessarily need to expand yet, right? Like, we don't, like, need the space. I genuinely cannot pick those up, so those are there forever now, and that's my fault. That's my fault. Like, we don't need more room yet, you know what I mean? I think the only shelf that might not have room if we get more movies would be the Christmas shelf, which the Christmas shelf says mixed on it. What movie is up here that's not a Christmas movie? This is a science fiction movie, not a Christmas movie. Get it out of there. Okay. But the Christmas shelf is not that full, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really give a fuck about Christmas movies. So I don't feel a strong need to ramp this guy up too much. I kind of want to move this one over there. I just think it'll look nice, and I think it'll be more obvious not on the window. I do like the aesthetic of it being on the window. I just don't think it works. Oh, and the hearts are also kind of covered up now by the new shelf. There we go. Ooh, let's move this one like in more, right? Yeah. Who is calling me at 8 p.m. Shop closed. What? You are calling me after closing hours to reserve a porno. Yes, I will reserve the movie for you. Good lord. End this day. End this day. Free me. Free me. We did make $330 today, which is pretty good. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Okay, so today we're not gonna cuss at customers. We're not gonna chase anyone down on the street to throw flyers at them because they broke our movies. We're gonna be chill and relaxed, and we're not gonna commit violence against the customer base today. I feel really confident about that. It's just a normal schnormal day. We have a new release tomorrow. Let's see if we've got any cool. Oh, it's the frickin', oh my gosh, I can't remember what the word is anymore. Dial up from the computer. I thought the phone was ringing, but like really distantly. You hear that? Yeah, that's a nostalgic sound for sure. None of these movies are like that bonkers good, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping there'd be some good fantasies, but all of the fantasies that I'm seeing are actually bad. Santa's Infection is coming to town? I have to get that one just because that sounds really interesting. What do you mean by Santa's Infection is coming to town? That's crazy, actually. That's a crazy thing to say. Okay, I don't even want to know. Except I do want to know. I'm actually really curious what the hell that means. I don't think there's really Oh my gosh, we unlocked the cotton candy machine. We were really close to a level up, I feel like, so that will be like soon. I want that cotton candy machine, actually. I want it bad. Were you a cotton candy person when you went to rent your movies? I feel like the idea of the video rental store cotton candy was always better than what you actually got. You know what I mean? I always really wanted to enjoy, and I was always really tempted, and I would always be like, oh, it wasn't that good the last time I got it, but maybe this time it'll be really good. And then I would get it, and lo and behold, it would not be very good. No, that was actually correct. And I feel like that was just the way of things. There's just something, you know, the kind that came in like a bag, and it was sort of like squished together, really dense cotton candy. Hi, reserve the movie The Cauldron on the Edge for me, thanks. Okay. Sure thing. But you always wanted it to be good, you know? You always wanted it to be good. And then it was always kind of sad when it was mid. And undoubtedly it was mid. If you were like really in the mood for the sugar, sometimes I think it was good. But very rarely was I in the mood for that much sugar, even as a child. I've always been a chocolate person. That one goes over here. What about this one? That one's good. This one is bad. This one is good. Surely this one is terrible. You will die. This one is just mid. This one is mid. Oh, this one's good too. What about that one? That one's mid. This is 13 bodies, so of course it's good. Oh my goodness, with the phone calls. What? Please tell me you have a copy of Knockout Farmer. Reserve it for me. I need to see this movie. Yeah, I'll reserve the movie for you. No problem. You do not need to ask with such desperation. It's really gonna be okay. I can reserve the movie for you, and it doesn't even have to be that big of a deal. And you know what? If I couldn't reserve the movie for you today, maybe the next time you called it would be back, you know? Maybe by this afternoon it would have returned. A lot of pain and suffering, I fear. This is just all horror movies in my hand, which is not that surprising seeing as that's like most of what we have, actually. And most of them are pretty good. Most of them are pretty good. Not all of them, of course. You need to have some in the middle. But look at that, that's like almost a whole shelf of well-rated horror movies. What do we got? We've got some sci-fi, we've got some fantasy, we've got some quimus. Oh yeah, ads are gonna run. I'm so sorry, I should have run them when I went to the bathroom. I didn't even think about it this time. My apologies for the extra ad break that I could have negated easily. I'm but a fool, unfortunately. I am but a fool. This is a good Christmas movie. Do I have anything else? Oh, I do have another Christmas movie in there. Come back. There she is. This one's terrible though. Oh, this one's not new anymore. So this one's just gonna go regular schmegular now. On the sci-fi shelf. Black Neon Heart isn't excellently rated? Seems like it should be. Ooh, this one's fantasy too. It was an old fantasy movie even. Which just reminds me that I got way incredibly monumentally off topic before. Wow, that's actually like impressively off topic now that I'm like regaining my train of thought from like 45 minutes ago. 1 second. So So the whole point of me being like, yeah, I'm really not that picky when it comes to movies was to then say, but I don't really like a lot of fantasy movies that much, which is kind of weird because that's like my genre, you know? That seems like the thing I should love most of all. Put some of the extra copies up on sale here because we don't need more than a whole row of the same movie. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of like fantasy movies that I experience end up feeling really like cringe to me. And I think, honest to God, I mean this genuinely, and I'm not trying to sound like a crazy, like fucking, I don't know, hoity-toity right now. I swear to God. But it's because of the makeuping and the costume. The costuming and the makeup is what I tried to say. Because I feel like so much of the costuming and so much of the makeup is just so... Like I'm supposed to believe that this is like ancient fantasy times, but she's got a full beat and winged eyeliner on. Like I can't do it. I can't get past it. And I feel like that's when I start not liking fantasy movies anymore because I can't get past the full beat. I cannot get past the full beat with the winged eyeliner in supposedly, you know, like the 12th century fantasy land. It just kills me. And I feel like that's honestly the reason that a lot of fantasy films just don't do it for me anymore. And again, maybe it's also I'm just being super judgmental because I also don't see myself as someone who like really needs to be like fully immersed in a movie either when I'm watching it. Like I claim some suspension of disbelief. I can do a good job at suspending my disbelief most of the time. And so I don't know why that is like the thing that makes me unable to take it. See, the ladies were nice, but you two men had to go meh at me. It's always that. Hello, please take a flyer and come to my store. Rent some movies. You're already on your way. You're on your way. What about you? And would you like to come? And would you like to get some movies? Yeah, thank you. See, you're so nice. Oh, I love your purple hair. Excuse me. Movies give you bad headaches. I actually understand that. Knockout Farmer? Sure did. Right here for you. Thank you. So yeah, I think we need to be... Okay, I just missed. I'm sorry. I think we need to be less afraid of not having to put every single female actor in a full beat in every single movie that she's in. It's also getting more difficult because, like, the iPhone face thing, you know, which is like a phenomenon, it's real. Like, it's really real, and a lot of it is because, like, I think plastic surgeries make people look like how it's not really possible for a human being to look. You got a little late fee, huh? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. And I think that takes me out of it too. It's like when I can see the like visible lip filler or like the visible buccal fat removal, you know? And it just like, you look like a 21st century person. And I can no longer like, I don't know. It ruins it for me in a weird way. I'm not like super against like plastic surgery and stuff. I just think that I think it's impressive how people have access to like the best surgeons in the world and somehow those surgeons still manage to fuck their shit up. Because I think mostly my problem with plastic surgery is that like a lot of times it just doesn't look like it was done correctly or something. Because I'm sure there's a billion celebrities out there who have like procedures done that I can't tell because it was done well, you know? And I'm sure there's been people in period pieces where they've had work done and I can't tell because it looks good. Or it looks good on their face or whatever. But yeah, I think that's why I don't really like to watch. This is also comes back around to my other like big thing that I rant about to Star constantly. There are more than 7 actors in the world. Listen, this is probably my least favorite movie in the whole building. So honestly, if you just wanted to keep this one, I'm not even gonna charge you for it. Like, just get it out of my store. But like, we cast the same 7 to 10 white people in fucking everything. I'm terrible with actor names, so I would never be able to like give you a list of examples by any means or anything like that. But holy fuck, I'm so sick of seeing freaking white woman number 17 in everything all the time. And same, I mean, for all actors. I mean, I feel like Timothée Chalamet is like the biggest example of that people always use. Of like, he's just in fucking everything. And new breakout actors always go through a period of they're just in fucking everything too. So that's part of it. But like, I don't know.
Ooh.
When I go to watch a movie that's supposed to be a period piece and I'm like, oh yeah, that's fucking Emma Chamberlain or whatever. I just get like, I can't do it anymore.
Oh.
Yes, Marms, Jack Black, so bad, just in fucking everything. And the thing is, he was in fucking everything when he was in his like breakout period, right? Like Jack Black movies were like on the same par as like Adam Sandler movies, you know? Because there were so many of them and he was in everything playing the exact same character. But now all of a sudden they decided that he's a voice actor now. So now he's in like double the amount of stuff. And I don't know, he must have bought too many yachts and private islands or something and he needs money again. Because he's just in everything again. I feel that way about, God, I'm so terrible with names. I wish I can picture their faces, but I don't know what their names are. Because I don't pay attention. Every single, Evan that's out there, there's 1 billion Evan or Evanses, all of them. And the Chris's, all of the Chris's, they're all also in fucking everything all the time. I am on the verge of feeling like that towards Project Hail Mary man. What's his name? I'm just Ken? What's his name? Fuck. I keep wanting to say Ryan Reynolds. I know it's not Ryan Reynolds. That's Deadpool. What the hell is his name? Barbie movie. Ken. Ryan Gosling. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I was gonna say the Notebook man next. I'm verging on feeling like that about Ryan Gosling, but the thing about Ryan Gosling is that he's been in a bunch of really good fucking movies. You know what I mean? So like, yes, I do feel like I see him everywhere all the time, but also most of those movies are pretty good. You know, even if I haven't seen them, I know that people like them. And by people, I mean people, I mean gay people. I mean people whose opinions I trust, you know? Not like movie critic, anonymous movie critic number 72. So, I'm verging on feeling like that about him, but like, I don't know. If you're gonna be in like really meaningful movies that like tell a good important story, then I guess Why are you back there? Why are you posted up back here? Hey, what's up, girl? I need a spicy romance movie to watch on a first date tonight. What do you suggest? Okay, so the next time you ask for help, you can just come up to the counter, okay? You don't have to, like, make... Okay, nope, that's fine. I think you found what you needed to find, huh? I think she took care of her own business on that one. Good for her, you know? Good for her. Problem solving. Anyway. all of this to say, if everybody and their mother didn't have a chin implant, I probably would watch more fantasy movies more often. You know what is the first movie that comes to mind for this? Is that one Millie Bobby Brown movie with the dragon. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think it's called Damsel, actually. And the movie, low-key, looks kind of good. Like, it looks like the kind of thing where I could sit down and, like, enter that, like, suspension of belief thing and just, like, enjoy a fun movie about badass dragon lady. And, like, I could get into that. Except that she has 0 pores. She's, like, covered in dirt and blood. Yep, I'm gonna need your money now. Yep, so I'm gonna need your money now. So now I need you to give me your money. Okay. Got it. But yeah, her costuming and makeup with that is she's in like a fucking, like, busty corset with no straps, but she's in like a tutu skirt, but she's like fighting her way out of a dragon's lair or whatever the fuck. Again, covered in like dirt and blood and shit, and then she has no pores, perfect winged eyeliner and like a smoky eye and a bold lip. And I'm just like, I can't watch this actually. Like, I can't get past it. And it's always been a problem in movies that, like, oh yeah, you've been, like, out in the woods for 17 years and you have, like, perfect flat iron curls and shit like that. That's always been a problem. But I feel like it's just, I feel like we should have reached a point in recent times where that began to improve. And it kind of feels like it's getting worse. It kind of feels like I can see it even more than I used to now. So I also watch a lot less movies than I used to. So I'm sure that is kind of part of it too. But it's just, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it's just kind of funny, you know? It's kind of funny where we have ended up with ourselves a little bit. In terms of, I don't know. I feel like we tout realism and shit so strongly. But only when we can, like, criticize the people we want to criticize. Only so we can criticize, like, small film studios or small devs and stuff, or new actresses and whatever. But when we want to talk about realism in the sense that, hey, so, like, who's getting up at 4 a.m. to burn and grind the charcoal for her smoky eye every day before the adventure begins? Then it's like, we don't give a fuck about that anymore. I don't know why I went off on this tangent. I would tell you if I knew. I think it's just interesting, perhaps. I think perhaps it's just kind of interesting to me. I have one movie left, and it's a, oops, I forgot that I don't just pick it up and walk away with it. Well, you know what, Waldo? I'll give it to you there. You didn't get a late fee on it. And maybe that's all I can ask for, I guess. Maybe that's all I can ask for. I do kind of like the Moonbike chocolate more, and I wonder if I should make a whole stand for Moonbike chocolate instead. You know what I mean? Because the breakfast bars are over there. Just because I like the way that one looks better. Is that silly? Maybe. But who even cares if it's silly? Oh, it does actually give me the 25 cents back. That's crazy. I did not think it would do that. I thought I was just gonna have to take that one on the chin, to be honest with you. I guess I could still put up like 2 different kinds up here. And it's okay if one of them just has a second stand. I like the Crunchzilla. I think the Galaxy bars are cool, but you know what? I'm gonna want the Galaxy bars on the top and the Moonbike on the bottom because the Galaxy bars are smaller. So it makes sense for the Moonbike chocolates to be on the bottom because they have more like visual weight. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm ridiculous, but I just can't help myself actually. If I could, I would. Party mix? What do you think party mix means in this context? What do you think is in there? Because is it like a, it doesn't look like a Chex Mix. I'm picturing it's like a bag full of like nerds and warheads and sour shit. My mouth literally started watering just thinking about that. $350 is not bad on the day. And we got the cotton candy machine. Yay! I was very wanting that. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's getting like new movie. Oh, new movie. Exterminate. Slay. And it's getting like progressively more frosty outside as winter goes along. Is this game like awesome? Is this game like really good? Because the fact that the weather is like progressing throughout the season is actually kind of bonkers when you think about it. I feel like that's so good. I want that cotton candy machine more than I can like make you understand actually. So they can ask for pink or blue, or probably they can also ask for it like swirled or something. That's so fucking sick nasty. God, I love that. Okay, we need to get a whole bunch of new releases. Hello? They're gonna be really loud outside for a second. Hopefully that's cool with you guys. I'm about to spend $187 on these movies. And I don't know what to say about that except that it happened. It's already done. As always, I want to put the new one in the window, which probably means I'm gonna have to do some cut down. There you go. Do some finagling of things. Because last time it really didn't want to be in the window, even though I had put other ones in the window before. Oh, it's like fine now. Well, why were you so resistant to it before? I guess I just rearranged things in a good way. Okay, like that. And I think that, no, it can go over still. I worry that the open door will block it, but I don't think that that's a problem based on what I'm seeing here. Yes! Gorgeous. This one, well, this one should actually maybe go here because this is more relevant to the kinds of movies that are in this section. And then the color violet can go, maybe the color violet can also go here with 13 bodies. But then is that getting overcrowded? Perhaps. But maybe we can make this thing a whole fucking display. And now look at it. Amazing. I think it's cute. I think it's cute and I don't need to hear it from anyone else. We got a rare one. Did you see? Did you see? Did you see? I'm doing something. Oh, we don't have any room for another rare one though. What's up? I can hold the Christmas tome miracle for you today. I sure can. I sure can. Terrible movie though, I have to say. Don't want you to be disappointed. But that one sucks. I'm getting another movie display. Can I pick this up with movies in my hand? No. That's okay. I should just go put all these on the shelf. It would be very easy to do it, actually. Beautiful. Another movie display. I wish they had like variations of these so you could get bigger ones. I feel like I should do all the new releases like together in one. like 13 baht. Oh, just throw it on the ground real quick. And then that one. And then I don't know if we got a special edition of Bad Backs. But we did of this one. So, ganjas. Oh, maybe that's what the like barcode purchasing thing is for as well. To buy more copies of the new release movies if you want them. What else do we have on the market? Ooh, I didn't even look at what that was. I just saw that it was a rare one. Beast in Miami. We already have that one, I think. I want more fantasy movies, so I am gonna get that one, even though I'm usually waiting for the over 4-star ones to buy them. Because I don't know, that just feels like logical in my brain for some reason. But I want more fantasy movies. Table for 2 with our casket. Pretty sick. Fast Robot Pursuit. It's gonna go over here. This one is good, actually. This one was just normal. No, this one was good. Okay, sick. And then this one was also good. Amazing. Let's go check our employees as well. Mr. Man is gonna come tonight, so we do need to save some of our money. Slow and slow. Okay, Gabrielle, I hate to say this, but you're not really matching up to the standards of the other applicants. Good and average. If I want them on something, it would probably be checkout. She has a faster walk speed and she never falls asleep. But she is $49 a day, which to me feels like a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're really only making like $350 a day, which is good, but clearly is not necessarily sustaining our growth very well. So I don't know. I don't know if we can spare that 50 bucks a day for someone who's not pure excellence. I sort of wish you could change the track, you know what I mean? Not that this sound doesn't frickin' fuck, but it's just been playing in my ears for a long period of time now. You know? Reserved. Amazing. Amazing. It is a bop though, unfortunately. I keep feeling like the urge to like work towards the next store expansion, but every time I think that, I come back around to the fact that like we just don't really need it. We don't need the space that we have right now, really. In fact, I was kind of like struggling to figure out how to fill the space that we already have. So I guess it would be a little bit silly. The Farmer's Dead Biscuit was, no, the Deadly Biscuit. Not the Farmer's Dead Biscuit, my bad. The Dead Farmer's Biscuit. There we go. That's the one that I was thinking of that was awful. A monstrous couch. I was like, I know there's a combination of words in here somewhere that means that this one is not as good as the other ones, but I can't remember what it is. We've got a lot of horror movies in stock. I gotta tell you, it might be too many horror movies. But I just love them. They're my favorites, and thus I want them to become everyone else's favorites too. That also sucks. This one's mid. I do remember that one being good. It was also in the middle of the floor. I think because that lovely woman knocked them all onto the floor, and that one may have done some weird physicsing to arrive at its destination. This one sucks. This one is good. This one is good. This one is fine. This one is fine. I'm gonna make sure none of my shelves say mixed on accident, so I haven't, well, mixed them up. We're not even open yet. What do you want? I'd like to make a complaint about the name of your store. I find it offensive for a video store. Jellyfish Rentals is the best name, actually. And the fact that you think that Jellyfish Rentals is offensive actually makes me violent in my soul. So, not my problem. Never come here if you have a problem. Do you have a problem with jellyfish? Are you some kind of freaking, like, evil mastermind who hates whimsy? That was like actually the worst thing that anyone has said to me in this game so far. I'm actually so serious. How dare you? Unironically, how dare you, actually? Oh, come back here, you. Yep. The monster's magic sword. What kind of sword are we talking about? I'm afraid to know. This one is a fantasy. Yeah. Amazing. Blah. I think that's everything. Oh my goodness, I can't control my own fucking speed, actually. Don't leave! Wait! Wait! Don't leave! He was mad about it anyway. I did all that work to chase him down, and then he didn't even care. She was nice about it though. Love to hear those little cries of joy behind me. 2 wheels, 1 family. Right here for you. Hi, you knew what you wanted the moment you walked into the store, because that was so fast, actually. I got you, girl. I'll be right there.
Ooh.
Heyo. I'm gonna sneeze again.
Ooh.
I'm back. I like your beanie. I wish you would actually wear it over your ears like a normal person. But that's okay. The Christmas Tome Miracle? You mean this guy right here? Hello? A little bit of sweaty dinosaur action for ya at 10 a.m. today, huh? Anything you need, ma'am. You got the undercover Marvel character look going on a little bit for ya, huh? Have a good day. Jellyfish Rentals is offensive. That's ridiculous. Sci-fi, some action, and a candy bar. That sounds like a great evening. Hello. I like your sweater. I like the sweater paired with the pants specifically, actually. And thank you for exact change. That's actually so sweet of you. Listen, I just walked away from the counter. There is actually literally no need to be ringing that bell right now. Thank you very much. You will survive, I promise. I'm coming right back. I just wanted to put a couple movies on the shelf, okay? Relax, relax. Hi, just on the counter whenever you're ready. Thank you. Okay, again, why are you getting 2 copies of the same movie? I just don't like that. There's just something that does not, I don't know, I don't trust you. I don't trust what's going to happen with that. See, you're trying to sandwich that one in there among all the other movies, but it doesn't work. I can see the Builder's Big Night. We can all see the Builder's Big Night, you know what I'm saying? Little late fee. My last movie was returned late. This is my first late fee ever. Can't you just let it slide this one time? But you see, if I let it slide for you, then I gotta let it slide for everyone at least once. And then everyone's coming in here saying, oh, it's my first one. It's my first one. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then it's just a disaster. It's just a disaster. You take too long. You're taking too long. What's up, Astro Prisoner? For sure, all yours. All right. Since you wanted to take your sweet time stacking those up on the counter here. 1, 2, 3. Have a good day. Hello. That shade of yellow looks lovely on you. Exterminate in a Christmas movie. You know, not a combination I would have expected to see, but I'm sure it'll be great. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You do have a little late fee on your account, though. You want to talk about that? I'm always late with everything. A late fee? Not surprising.
Aww.
Yeah, you know, it's just the way the wind blows, I fear. Oh, hi. Oh no, you're wearing a different shirt. Family milk drama. This one has been around in our little Jellyfish Rentals family for a long time. So take good care of it, okay? Hey, girl. What's up? $1 for your change. Have a good day. Hello. You also, unfortunately, did...
Hey.
So, first of all, you reminded me that there are jiggle physics in this game, and then you have a late fee. I'm a good customer. You're the store owner, right? Just cancel the fee. But, like, why would I do that? Like, why would I? You know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying, but, like, why? Thank you for hanging out, Marms. I'm sorry that I kind of lured you out of Lurk. Oh. Yes, yes! Pink cotton candy. Wait, is that pink or is that purple? You know what I mean? And then I have to actually... I hope this is what you want. Is this what you want? Yes! Okay, so it's not mixing it. I'm a little bit sad about that. Hey there, dude. What's up? Taking a look at our fantasy section today. Pretty cool. My favorite. I hope you like them. And some popcorn, of course. Our first popcorn of the day. Which, of course, means it'll be so warm and buttery and salty. Here you go. That's gonna be $11.50. I've got 3.5 for your change. Thank you very much. Hey girl, this woman has been waiting for a long time, so give me a second. Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Here you are. A little sci-fi and a snack. For sure. And exact change. You have a wonderful day. Hello, ma'am. Just whenever you're ready. I know it can be really daunting to put those movies up on the counter.
Hi.
But, you know, what I should be doing is thanking you for taking your time and being gentle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. You enjoy your Christmas movies. It is the season, so I'm actually not mad for you enjoying Christmas movies. I can live with it. The last time someone returned a damaged rental to me, there was a little bit of an altercation. Okay? There was a little bit of an altercation. And I'm not saying anything about that, but I am suggesting that if you don't want me to call you mean names and chase you around with flyers and throw them at your head, I do suggest that you pay this damage fee. And that means nothing. Okay. So, the movie being bad has no bearing on whether or not you have to pay the fee. Give me $20. And you still overpaid. Get out. Get out. Hey, girl. Thank you. Thank you for not having a late and exact change. No late fees, no damage fees, and exact change. You have no idea how much I needed that. Thank you. Hey, girl. Unfortunately, this man has been waiting for a long time. I will be right back. I'm home alone tonight. The perfect time to watch something spooky. Got a horror movie recommendation. Also, it's kind of weird, but I usually like movies that get labeled as bad. You know, I have more good horror movies here than bad, but I'm sure I can find a bad one for you. How about The Dead Farmer's Biscuit? Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, this one has been in our family for a long time. So, been rented many, many times. So, I'm sure it will be worth your watch. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patronage, and you have a wonderful night. Hey, girl. You reminded me of the jiggle physics again. You all stop so firmly. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm being targeted. I like that their accessories change with the seasons. I do kind of wish that maybe their like outfits also changed. Like, I think it's cool that they get the masks and stuff for spooky season and the hats for winter, but I think it would sort of be fun if they were also wearing, I don't know, like coats. I wonder if maybe on the like Christmas day, if maybe, excuse me, if maybe some of them will have like Christmas sweaters on. A little bit of late fee. Oh, come on, you have a boatload of movies here. Why rush your customers to return them so fast? I won't pay this. You will. You will pay this, unfortunately. I know. I understand. The thing is, I'm actually willing to waive a fee if you have a good excuse, but when you're rude to me, thank you for ending my night on exact change. The greatest customer. But when you're rude to me, any possible chance you might have had at getting that fee waived is gone forever. So, you know what I mean? I'm contemplating having to pee again. But I don't really want to, because I think peeing is a waste of time. And I don't like doing it. And I also kind of feel like I just did. There were 2 days this week where I drank literally no water, actually all day. So now I'm trying to make up for it by drinking a lot water. And unfortunately, that means I have to pee so much, actually. But it's the price I pay for not drinking water in the first place and feeling like I have to make up for it. You know what I mean? So, it's really my fault. This game is also, like, I weirdly have a hard time finding moments in this game where I can, like, take a second and like take a sip of water. There's always something to be doing, which is kind of cool, but also kind of stressful. And it also kind of means that I drink less water. Ooh. Scary music flick. I forgot that one's good. I had it like in my head that it was. I feel like this one is, yeah, this was just mid. This one's good. That one looks crazy. The organization of the shelves is very fun. I probably would be having a better time if I wasn't spending all my time trying to arrange them on the shelves in a really specific manner. But I also like doing that too. But I feel like I would probably have way more time in the in the game per day if I stopped doing that. LOL. Okay. Did I look at movies today? I feel like I did. This was like a long day. Oh, that's what I forgot about. Yep, I looked at all of these people. It's been a minute. What movie is she watching tonight? Same one as usual. Pretty sure this is also the woman who is framed in our bathroom. So that's, you know, that's cool and like normal and whatever. And nothing to be concerned about. I wonder if I watched her for long enough if something would happen. Genuinely, I wonder that. If we just sat here, watched her movie with her, do you think eventually she would look over? Just one of these days? Do you think she would? She's so still. Is she real? Because, you know, she's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Eventually she's got to look over, right? There's no way. Eventually she's got to look over. Surely. All right. I'm not an undercover cop. Oh, I wanted to do something. I remembered. You wait there. You wait there. What if I gave you a flyer? Huh? Okay. All hail the sausage. This one is the witch Space Explorer actually sounds kind of fire, and it has a good rating, so I'll get that one. Tome of the Cursed Cow Juice. Soaking my dwarf. Like how Mormons do it? Do you mean like how Mormons do it? Soaking? My dwarf? It does have good ratings though. Extra large puppet, please. For real? Extra large puppet, please? Dude. Sometimes I feel like if the cops came to my doorstep and were like, hey, have you seen this man? I would have to be like, I have, I'm sorry. He's over there. I'm gonna get All Hail the Sausage because it has the old tag on it. Oh, it's not even that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad because it was really cheap. But I can't get extra large puppet, please. You understand. Tome of the Cursed Cow Juice. Half a star. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. This guy does something to my brain. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of bad movie, you know? It's gotta be that way sometimes. Yeah. Okay. The Witch Space Explorer was good. Soaking. Excellently rated, of course. Oh, awful. Awful, 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 awful. Sell 20 popcorns! I popped off! Yay! Even colder today. Not as much snow on the ground though. Who just bonked? Did you hear that bonk? Interesting. What do we have for movies today? Anything good? The Woman Test Subject. That's just like a normal woman. A Scientist and His Tape. Okay. The Sailor, A Beacon of Hope. That one's pretty good. The Queen of the Relic is like fairly good. Why the hell am I yawning so much? Ooh, Date Night with My Merchant. That one is good. I'll grab the Queen of the Relic just because, again, I want more fantasy movies on the shelf. Get that one up there. Get that one over there. Ooh, it was good. Okay. I didn't realize that. And that one over there. Wonderful. Was there something else I was meaning to do? Oh, I wanted to check our applicants. Slow, average, good, and good. Girl, for $53 a day though? Holy crap. She walks faster and she'll never ask for a raise. What the fuck? I'm so sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. It's because I'm sleepy. But I don't know why I'm sleepy. Because I slept a lot this week. But for $53? She's cute though. And she's good at both. I mean, but isn't there if there's a chance that they can be fast at something too, right? Like there's slow, average, good, and then they're fast at something. So I sort of feel like if we're gonna shell out $53 frickin' a day, it should be for someone who's fast. But loyal is a really good one. Because a lot of these people would probably end up paying them about this much eventually anyways. Because they ask for raises like immediately. What the fuck with the yawning, bro? I'm conflicted on this one. I'm conflicted. $53 a day just seems like a lot, honestly. Like that seems like a very significant portion of our daily income that I'm not sure I'm like prepared to pay. Maybe, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, I guess. Let's try it, Leah. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. She does walk fast as fuck. Holy shit. Hey, girl. Oh my god. Slow start for me today. I'm a bit hungover. On your first day, big girl? I am paying you $53 a day. And you are coming in on your very first day telling me that you're hungover? What do you need from me? Yes, I can reserve that movie for you. I mean, you know what? And she's gonna mess up. She's gonna mess up my organization on the shelf if I put her on returns, which is what I want to put her on. Hi, I'm the new employee. What should I start with? I don't know if I should put her on return or checkout. Checkout is the thing I want to do less. But return is the thing I feel like I need to have someone on more. Because they're so constant. Well, they're both constant. I'm gonna send you to the checkout, okay? You are fast as fuck, girl. Alright, let's get this place open and I'll work on returns while our first like wave of customers comes in. Don't leave.
Oh.
A lot of humping. A lot of harumphing I'm hearing. I gotta say, a lot of harumphing. Be nice. Yay. Alright. Leah girl, I am counting on you, okay? I swear to God, if you fall asleep at the counter on your very first day, I'm gonna be monumentally pissed off, actually, also. Like, genuinely, that's gonna break my achy breaky heart. You know what I'm saying? I have a bad feeling, y'all. I have a bad feeling. What can I do for you? The surgeon graveyard? For sure. Right there. Where the hell is she? Girl, we've been open for 15 seconds. What are you doing? Oh my god. Get back to the checkout, please. What the shitballs? Oh, Leah, we're gonna have problems, girl. We're gonna have issues. I can tell right now that you and I are gonna fight. I can tell that we are not gonna be friends. She's not like that slow, I guess. It's the fucking customers who are slow, honestly. Yeah, okay. She's not that slow. She's a pretty good speed. I can reserve exterminate for you. No problem. No problems at all. Oops, I can get stuck on the counter as well. I'm really good at that. Okay. This one is awful. I guess, like, I can... Leo, was that you? Oh, if she's on checkout, I don't get to do the popcorn and stuff. Wait, though. Hold on. I actually do want you on returns because I want to do the popcorn and stuff. I want to do the cotton candy and all that. I think it's fun. And honestly, that's probably a more like permanent job that she can do. And I assume, you know, because all the she's not gonna organize it the way that I like, though. That's the thing that I have to like get past, is that she's gonna totally fuck up our organization like really bad, and that's gonna break my heart a little bit. But what do I value more, the organization or being able to do the fun thingies? Kind of. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh. Leah, be honest, did it come in like this or did you do this? I'm just saying, we haven't had a broken movie in a long time, and the moment I hire this woman, all of a sudden there's a broken movie when she's on the return station. I'm looking for a fantasy movie, but not the typical princess in distress tale where the knight saves everyone. It's always the same story. Bonus if you give me a bad movie. I like going against the trends. Okay. Well, I only have one bad fantasy movie, and it's The Red Wizard and His Uncle. I hope you like stories about communism. Hey. Sorry everyone, I'm having a bad day. My new employee is double late fees. Yeah. I'm gonna need that $4 from you, thank you. Why are you mad? You're the one who had 2 late fees on your account. As long as, I mean, I just have to remember that she's never gonna ask for a raise, you know? But I already pay her so much money. I got a lime. Oh my god, there were so many noises happening in my ears at the same time right there. I got you lime slush. Don't you worry. Right here. To match your headphones, I see. Headphones? Earmuffs? Hey, what's up? Bad dreams on Mel Road? For sure. Oh, there's like not that many people in here. Hello, come buy a movie. Okay. I feel like business is just like slower in winter or something. There's not that many people out here. She's on her way in. Hey, you're on your way? Do you want to rent a movie? Do you want to rent a movie?
Wow.
She does want to rent a movie. She's so nice. Oh my god, there's so many people. Wait. Rent a movie? You are on your way. You're on your way. Rent a movie? Rent a movie? Wait! He doesn't want to. She's on her way. Rent a movie?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, so many of these people are so nice, actually. Rent a movie? Oh, yeah. At least she said thanks, you know? Midnight Computer Drive? Yeah. Another one? Leah! Fuck. Shit. Leah, girl, be honest. Are you doing this? Leah, do you know how to rewind a tape safely? Where even is she? She's like a Twilight vampire. She moves too fast for the human eye. 2 broken movies in one day with her on the return station is about to have me acting up, actually. don't trust you, girl. I don't trust you. Hey. Just the one for you. Have a good night. Does anybody else think my employee rainbow slushy for sure? Does anyone else think my employee might be fucking breaking my movies on purpose though? I don't trust any noise that comes from over there anymore. Have a good night. God damn, she's fast though. Can't lie about that. Couple of adult movies for you, and an old adult movie even. But you know what? If you're gonna give me perfect change, I can't say anything. Sorry about that loud noise. I knocked my lip gloss over because I went to fidget with it. Just staring. Just staring. Hey. You're gonna, like, rent that movie, right? I'm noticing that you don't have a basket or anything. You're just kind of holding that one in your hand. You're planning on renting that, right? You're not planning on... What's with the side eye? You're not planning on just, like, walking out of the store with that movie, right? Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you face me? Hmm? What's up? What's going on? You have something you want to tell me? She's She's kind of getting in line. I don't trust her. I think she's trying to steal that movie. Hey dude, couple of dramas and some chips for you. So now if I don't see that Christmas movie on the counter, alright. I'm sorry that I was suspicious. No late fees on your account or nothing. They didn't even check her name, Leah. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is a little too intimate for me, Leah. Sorry. We do have $1,000 somehow. I don't know how that happened. I guess I did. I guess I checked out a lot more customers because I had someone on the returns. Is probably what it was. No, I didn't make that much money, really. $53 is crazy. That is so much money. Leah girl. Santa's here. Oh my god. Can I go meet Santa? Oh girl, you are fast as fuck. Damn. I want to meet Santa. Excuse me, everybody. I want to meet Santa. Oh damn. Santa doesn't pay you enough for this. Hi, Santa. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Santa. I kind of expected you to be well-rounder, you know? Happy holidays, Santa. Can I get... Excuse me, everyone. None of you guys want... None of you guys want... Okay. None of you guys want to come? Okay. That's fine. Maybe I'll try to come give you a flyer again when it's... when the... Leah! 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 Never mind, keep working, girl. You're good. God damn. I don't ever want to be inside of you like that ever again, Leah. That was awful. an excellent drama and an excellent romance right off the bat, and a really good rare movie too. What an excellent day of pulls. I feel like we sort of like need more Christmas movies because it's Christmas and people are going to see Santa, and probably they're gonna want Christmas movies a lot. But I don't know. A little science fiction movie. Look at that. Okay, can I like really easily sort of reorganize some of these? Easy style? Ooh, I can't like let myself get caught up in it because I'll do it forever and I'll never be free. Girl, how are you taking a shit? Wait, where the hell is she? Where did you go? Did you go to see Santa? I understand. Okay. Let's open, I think. I don't think there's really a ton I want to do. She's on returns, and that's just how it's gonna be, so...
Ooh.
I missed her. She was kind of a baddie, too. I'm surprised I didn't do up the square a little bit more, you know? For Santa. I thought maybe they'd put on a little bit more of a production.
Whoa.
See, that's the kind of, oops, I can't get through here. That's the kind of reaction I'm always hoping for. Oh, I know you're already on your way. Mr. Bad Boy. See, when they turn away from me the moment I give them the flyer, I know it's not gonna go well. I know it's not gonna go well. Have a good day. What's up? You reserved a frosty dessert? You sure did, and there it is. Hi, everybody. I think you should come rent a Christmas movie to celebrate the holidays, right? That's what I'm saying. Come rent a Christmas movie. You got your elf hat on. You must be ready to go. Yeah, see? Ooh, hey, you thought you could get away from me.
Oh.
See, you was nice. Okay, hey. What's up? Have a good day. Where the fuck is Leah? Leah, girl, where the hell are you? Leah! Oi! Wake up! Don't piss me off, girl. Don't piss me off. $53 a day, and she's sleeping, standing upright in the middle of the store. Didn't even have the like freaking like grace to go to the back room to get a little, you know, little quick nap in. She had to fall asleep in literally the middle of the showroom floor in front of all the customers. You're back, knowing that you destroyed a movie and you asked me for popcorn and you have the same name as my employee who I'm starting to hate. Me damaging a tape? No way. I'm always extra careful with your tapes. I don't believe you. Yeah. Sorry. You caught me in a bit of a bad day, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, I missed your caramel popcorn like 5 times. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry, everyone. I know the checkout counter is hella slow right now. At least you know. At least you're apologetic. Just whenever you're ready, girl. I know. It takes a lot of work to get that tape up on the counter, but I'm begging you just like a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? Couple of pornos for you on this beautiful Christmas day. Have a good one. Go show Santa what you've got while you're at it. Thank you. Hi. 1 sec. I'll get you first. You got a cuter hat on. You know? Okay. What's up, dude? The veteran doctor? I think I've got that one right here for you. Holy fuck. That's probably why she's sleeping on the job, because she is so damn fast. Holy shit. Cowboy Ken over here. What can I do for you, big guy? Exterminate? Nah, you're not too late. Took you a little long to get here maybe, but I'm not that butthurt over it. Worse things have happened to me at this store in the past 24 hours. Missed him. You're already on your way. Hello, please rent a movie. You're already on your way. Hi everyone. Would you like to rent a movie from me?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, so many people were so happy about that. They would love to come rent a movie. The instrument is here. This is our last reserve for today. Thank you so much. Heyo, $1 for your change and you have a good day. Hello, love your blue hair.
Hey.
I would love to get you some frickin' cotton candy. Oh my gosh, this is so magical. Thank you for ordering this from me. There you go. That was so fun. Have a good day. You are so fucking tall. It's actually frightening, actually. I know I'm doing it again and telling people in this game that they're tall, but holy fuck, you are so tall. 10 cents for your change. Have a good one. Holy shitballs. Heyo. Ooh, it's like snowing a little bit out there. I like your mustache. Thank you for the exact change. Have a good one. Hello? Sunglasses in the wintertime? Hell yes. That snow blindness action. I know how that feels. Oops. I missed that one. Apologies. Leah? Over there. Don't trust her. Hey, dude. $4 for your change. I think I might have just given you 5, but... Well, that one's on me then, isn't it? Whole bunch of fantasy movies for you tonight. I hope you love them. She literally moves too fast for the human eye, actually. He's here again tonight. I didn't know he was here again tonight. I'm gonna try giving him... Saw you nodding off, girl. I'm gonna try giving him a flyer again. Hey, why don't you come rent a movie legitimately? Okay. Well, I might as well see what you've got while I'm here. Monkey Temptation? Girl, I will take a good Christmas movie, though. Those are popular right now. Gargling? Okay. Gargling Spirits Bathwater. Genuinely? Genuinely. I can't not get it, actually. Like, actually, like, I can't not get it. That would actually be insane. I know it's shitty. Why are you in the middle of the floor again? What's up? My great-grandfather's turning 101, and I promised we'd watch a movie together. Do you have an old classic he might enjoy? I do. Do you actually want one from me though? Or are you just gonna kind of like fulfill it on your own? Because that's what happened the last time we had this exchange. Good Lord Jesus. You're telling me we don't have an old drama on this thing? You still waiting? You are still waiting. Okay. The phone is ringing and I'm overwhelmed. We don't have an old drama? That's insane. Oh jeez. Blood Creek Plant.
Ooh.
Hope you like it. Limited edition though, bring it back. Hi, what's up? A song for my monkey? Yep. I can get a song for my monkey. Don't you even worry about it. Hey girl, what's up? Galactic Rebellion? Yeah. Here you go. Thank you everybody for your patience.
Hey.
Lime slushy. Here you go. An exact change. I'm sorry for doing that to your slushie. Thank you for the exact change. My bad. All right, Leo. Why don't you do the checkout since there's no returns, and I'm gonna try to rearrange some of these. It's actually not that bad because I can just pick up all the ones. Like, I can see them, you know what I mean? I can see them nicely. Whoa. And it's actually not that bad. I just pick up all the ones that aren't good critics, you know? And it's not even that bad. It's actually kind of nice to rearrange them. Someone like banged on the wall and I got scared. I know it's not because I'm loud, because I'm simply not loud, unfortunately. Whatever they might want to tell themselves. But it is scary. I think they just ran into the wall. And my neighbors scare me a little bit because I yell at them all the time for being too loud. So I can only imagine that there is maybe a bit of harbored dislike between us. And that's okay, I understand. Is that it, Leah? Good job. I don't really need to do this that bad. I just want to. Beautiful. The Christmas movies did not get cleared out like I thought they were going to be, though, I do have to say. I thought with Santa in town it was going to be a real clean out. And it really wasn't. Alright. You didn't do too bad with the shelves, Leah, I have to say. That might be because we have a lot of good rated movies, though, admittedly. Damn, that $53 though, I gotta tell you, that $53 hurts. It does hurts. We still made a lot, but I don't know how we can... I don't know how we can really up our profits necessarily, other than just getting people in and out of the door faster. Like with the posters and with really fast checkouts. I feel like that's the main way. Hey girl, I'm actually gonna put you on... Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm trying to talk to you before you've even punched in, that's not fair. I'll look at the market before we get into it. Took us a while to get there, but the sneeze did in fact get there. Okay. There's not really that many good movies in here. I would like you to do the return station for the morning. Thank you. Unfortunately though, I think that means I've got nothing to get started. We might as well open up and get some flyers in people's hands. You already coming in? You are. Wow, that's a big wave of people. Surely you're all coming to visit, right?
Oh.
You sounded so happy about that. Thank you for being so nice. Most people are so mean when I try to give them a flyer. Oh, wait, I thought she had like a mad look on her face for a second. I was like, uh-oh, what happened, girl? What can I do? Someone make you mad before you left the house this morning? It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Ooh.
I think I just gave you a flyer, right? Yeah. And you wanted nothing to do with me. It's okay. I can't control it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, so many people are so receptive to this today, actually. I feel like what I just said was nonsense. I don't know if that was a real sentence, it just came out of me. Hey, song for my monkey, right here.
Wow.
Hello, thank you for your patience. $1 for your change and have a good one. Mine's not that long. It's kind of long. Thank you. The damage fee, Miss Girl. What do you have to say for yourself? I took my last rental apart because I was curious how VHS tapes work. I guess that wasn't a good idea. I literally should double your fee. Because you just said that to me. But I won't. Hi, Star! I miss you. You're on your way home? That's good. I knew it would be a long one with meeting day and all that good stuff. Not the really. These people love to go in my ear. They love to go in my ear. And sometimes, Leah, you're making me real nervous back there with how many tapes you have broken in the past couple of days, Miss Girl. Gotta finish your notes. That's okay. I understand. I understand. I just miss you, that's all. I've got plenty of time still. A drama, a horror, and some candy, but you do have a late fee on your account. What's that about? About that late fee, I broke my leg and had no way to return my movie in time. Please be understanding and don't charge me. Girl, I'm not gonna charge you for breaking your damn leg. Holy shit. I'm so sorry that happened to you, and I'm glad that it looks like you've made a full recovery. We did hire someone. She's kind of awful. So she's really she walks fast as fuck though. Right? She's so fucking fast. She's got that Twilight vampire speed. But she is $53 a day, which is a lot of money. But she's loyal, so she'll never ask for a raise. She Stop auto-modding. I want you to say gay more in this chat. Say the word gay more, not less. Stop auto-modding. Dude, I have the settings as low as they will go. I should like go in and specifically put in the words like lesbian, gay, blah, blah, blah. I should put all those words in to be cleared. I know you did not just break another tape behind me, Leah. It did it again? Okay, so here's where my love-hate relationship with her comes in. Yes, she walks fast as fuck. She's very expensive. She's fine at both the checkout and the returns. She's loyal. But first of all, she comes in on her first day and what does she say to me? She says, I'm a bit slow today. I'm really hungover. On day one? Your first day in the store and you are walking up to me and you're going, sorry, I'm hungover. Girl, first of all, not my business. Second of all, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then her first day, she breaks 2 tapes. 2 tapes she breaks. And I had gone days without getting a broken tape back in, and she just broke one of our new fantasy movies. I'm not feeling generous. Your bus was running late. I'm not gonna charge you for a late bus. I can't. She could have called out on her first day, but like maybe we shouldn't be chugging mics hard when we have our first day of work tomorrow. Like, I love to celebrate a new job as much as the next guy, but maybe we wait. Maybe we wait and we save the Jack and Daniels for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a big fan of jump scares. Could you give me a horror movie that'll scare you to death? To death, huh? I feel like the possessed snake would have a lot of jump scares in it. Oh, God. Also, Star, I also really want this game to have multiplayer because it would be really fun to, like, run it together. Or have one person be, like, an employee. Our Beast driving west. I can reserve that for you. No problem. Thank you for calling. Also, the girl falls asleep on the job. And you know what? I get it. We've all taken a little doze during a workday before, okay? And if you say you haven't, you're a liar. You're a liar. We've all gotten a little, you know, we've all rested our eyes during a workday before. But we have the biggest, comfiest fucking break room in the world back here. It's fucking huge. And like, it's nice back here. Where does she fall asleep? Right here. Middle of the showroom floor in front of all the customers. She conks it out. I can get, her little stompy footy steps are fucking killing me. All I hear behind me is her going, stomp, 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 stomp. How about Queen of the Relic? You think you'd like that one? The break room is kind of better than the store. Also, I resent that. I put a lot of work into decorating it out here, and I think it looks lovely. So, frick you, actually. Gotta charge the late fees to make up for Leah breaking the tapes. I mean, we do charge it to the customer's account. So, when a tape comes in broken, we do charge them $20, which, again, this is the 90s, so $20 is like a bazillion dollars. So, like, you know, but it means that we don't have the movie anymore, and that's sad. I want to have the movie. You meant bigger? Okay, that's true. It is bigger than the store. This is also after one expansion. The wall used to end like right here. So it was even smaller before. But the break room is gigantic, actually. I don't know if I've ever had a job where I had a break room anyway. I guess you can sort of count the office at the library a break room, sort of, but it's not a break room. It's just that there's a lot of office space back there. Okay, I missed things also. I missed, hello? Can I scroll through my chat? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, look, it lets me add permitted terms. Yes, gay is added to the permitted term list. She gay is added to the permitted term list. Lesbians is added to the permitted term list. Wow, how magical. It still won't let me scroll in my chat, but like, who needs it actually? Wow, that's so magical. Now we can say she gay, and lesbians. Isn't that amazing? What are you paying with a $50 bill for? At the end of the night. Leah, why the hell am I doing this? Please go to the checkout. Thank you. Let's go lesbians! Yes! There we go, and now I can scroll my chat. Schedule 1 star is gonna run in there with a firearm and show her how it's done. Literally, I may have also said mean words to a customer earlier today because she came in with a broken tape and she was like, this movie, I'm not paying your $20 for a broken tape. And I was like, that's crazy. You actually are gonna pay me $20 for this broken tape. And you know what she did? She, one, did not pay my broken tape fee, and 2, she shoved all of my movies onto the ground. Onto the dirty floor. And then she walked away without paying a fee. So the thing is, like, I'm already at my wit's end. And then my new employee comes in hungover and breaks 2 tapes immediately. It's not going well. It's not going well for Jellyfish Rentals. And then someone called me and said, I find the name of your store offensive. And that really hurt my feelings. A life and death situation, huh? I'm sure it is. Schedule 1 star does need to hunt her down, I'm thinking, actually. Gays in my chat? More likely than you think. Hopefully, you know, mostly gays, if not all gays, are in my chat. Not all gays in the world, although that would be pretty sick too. But you know what I mean. Okay. The only thing about her doing returns is that she doesn't follow my organization. So I do come in here and I do reorganize everything at the end of the day. And I'm sure that says a lot about me that I don't need to think about right now. But I just like it to be, you know? I just like it to be a certain way. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. I'm fine. Okay, these two. No, okay. So yes, my customers have been very mean to me today. My employee has kind of been very mean to me today. Yeah, we're feeling a certain type. We're feeling a certain type of way. Midnight Mushroom Drive has literally been reserved for like a bajillion years and no one has ever rented it out. I'll put it back up here. Maybe they'll finally come for it. Yeah, the customer service simulation, unfortunately is, really going for it. Today. These are all good. These all belong here. This one goes down there. This one also goes down there. Those are all good. Those are good. I think I did this shelf already. Yeah, amazing. Good job today, Leah. You only broke one tape and you didn't fall asleep in the middle of the floor. So, yeah. In real life, you can't argue back. In the, why did we only make $200 today? Leah girl, I don't know if $53 for you is worth it. And we unlocked kids movies. Does that mean there's gonna be children in my store? Oh God. At least IRL you can fight them. Yeah. Okay, I know you gotta, it's presumptuous of me to try and speak to you before you clock in. You're right, that's my bad. I mean, yeah, I support it. I don't want children's movies. Okay, I need a new shelf then. I also need to decide where the fuck I'm gonna put this, because it's not gonna be by the pornos. That would be unfortunate, I think. I guess by the fantasy section. Which sort of makes me think maybe... Dude, she literally stomping though. Like, for real. I'll put all the I'll put all the displays over here, perhaps. Do I want the displays to be by the porno section? Also not really, but I don't know where else to put them. So by the porno they go. I guess these could also be like a middle of the floor thing. To kind of expand the little central display we've got going on, but I don't know. I feel like we're verging on that getting too busy and just being in the way. Isn't porn technically fantasy too? You're right. You are right. 'Cause it's not real nor realistic, for surely. Okay, so unfortunately it is gonna have to be like off the wall because of the little dividery things though. And that really makes me miserable. Maybe, oh, but next to the snacks. But next to the snacks, that actually makes so much sense. Okay. Kids movies next to the snacks, you see. It's actually perfect. Why can't you go here? What's in the way? The little thingy? I can move that one. Go over here for a second, and I'll come get you later. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. Just... Ah! Okay, boom. And then... we'll get... well, we'll wait. I'll get another skinny shelf when we need another skinny shelf. So this can go... can it go? Why can't you go? I don't really like you there, though. Why can't you go? What's your problem? Why do you refuse to go? I don't feel like you are too large for these spaces. I actually feel like you fit here just fine. Oh yeah, on the front of the shelf, that's fine, but not on the wall. Right. Okay, I guess this is the one that's gonna be on the window. It doesn't look that bad. But do I center it on the window or do I center it on the shelf? On the window, surely. Okay. I gotta seize. Amazing. And then the television can go back here. And then the little sign can go back here as well. Bazinga. And that looks fine. It doesn't look the best, but it looks fine. It looks like I can it looks like I can stand it. I also think that the kids' movies being next to the snacks does make sense. It is kind of close to the adult section. It is kind of just like on the same plane, huh? A little bit. It is a little bit. You like the stuff in the middle? Thank you. It was so like empty and I don't have enough shelves to make like aisles yet, but I felt like something needed to be in the middle, you know? You know what, Star? That's actually kind of true though. What kid isn't gonna wander into the adult section anyway? It's like a rite of passage. When you're 9, you need to wander into a porno section of your local rental store and see big boobies. And that's really important for your development, I think. So, why does it actually look like the blockbuster of your childhood home? Yeah! I love that. Oh, I'm not even open. What do you want? More. Okay. Be honest. Is this the same son who stole movies at the beginning of this episode? Because, hey, maybe check your son's pockets before you leave the store. Like, at least it's $60 and not $250 this time. I will take the $60, of course. But also, hey, what the fuck? It's totally the same kid, right? There's no way. Lawyer puzzle party. Okay. That sounds awesome. The missing prince. That actually sounds like a genuine children's movie, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's your child? He's stealing movies and identities. Takes after their parents. I'm getting him to work up stealing 12K somehow. Don't mind the fact that I just read the 12 is a 20. Don't mind that. I owe another copy of Lawyer Puzzle Party. Wonderful. I'm so glad we have 2. That's really great. I'm so happy about that. Okay. Really good. Okay. There's nothing more I can do or say to make this any better. Let's start the day. Wait. They're gone. Fuck. Take a damn flyer. Wait. Hello. Fuck. Do you want to fucking come to my video rental store, please, or I'm gonna pass away. I got the hiccups so bad today, it's not even funny. And my damn phone is ringing again. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed and I'm stressed. What? Okay, it's never a life and death situation. And I mean that so sincerely. It just is never a life and death situation. Girl, were you not supposed to be on returns? Go to the return station. This whole time. Oh my god. Midnight Mushroom Drive. You're finally... You understand that this movie has been reserved in my store for like 6 months? You know that, right?
Ooh.
Okay. Hey, sorry, I know I reassigned my employee the moment that you started to hand your cash over. Massive hog. Yeah. If you don't see massive hog at the ripe age of 11 in the adult section of the video rental store, I just don't think that you've lived. You want a horror movie? Girl, I've got a horror movie for you. Boom, Vengeful Heart. That's a new one too. Still ordering Christmas movies, everybody. I see it. We must train the children to commit identity theft. Leah, girl. I'm not gonna judge her. I'm not gonna judge her. But I am gonna say I wanted her to be on returns like all morning, and she wasn't. Even though it is because she had to clock in. That's why. I was gonna go say it to her and then she, oh fuck, throwing shit around. Then she had to clock in. That's why I missed it. Hello. Pee pee poo poo indeed. That's what she's on right now, is some pee pee poo poo. She's, oh wait, this is the 90s. I was gonna say she's scrolling on TikTok in there right now, but
Oh.
I guess this is the 90s, so she's probably reading a shampoo bottle. Yep, go ahead. I love the cotton candy machine. It's so much fun. Thank you for, you look like an elf. And not in a, like, cute way like everyone else does. Please pull the beanie down onto your head, sir. I thought that was an early 2000s thing. Toilet, that's right, toilet magazines. That was also one of the first ways that I encountered pornography. She's got magazines back there, that's for sure. Some kind of magazines. I forgot about that. I forgot about our toilet magazines. Damn. Life was so much better before doom scrolling. Yeah. No, yeah. Even if they were mostly Playboy magazines, what are you gonna do, you know? Better that than everything else I see on the internet now. Although I have been reading fan fiction on the toilet the past like week and a half, so I'll take that. Yours are all truck porn? Okay, but do you mean truck porn like big pictures of big trucks, or do you mean like truck porn? Somehow worse. Okay, my patience for damage rentals is like down in the basement we don't have. So what do you have to say for yourself? Sorry, I'll be extra careful next time. Listen, the fact that you're nice about it. Listen. Huge hubcaps, massive exhaust. Awful. Sounds hot. I'm really tempted to waive this fee, sir. I want to tell you, you seem, but the last time I let someone convince me to not charge them the fee, they laughed in my face. So I can't, you know what I mean? I can't, I'm sorry. It's the principle of it. I'm sorry. He was nice. He was nice. Listen, he was nice. Dead farmer's biscuit, of course. I'm right here. You don't need to ring the bell. I'm right here. I'm coming right back, girl. There's two of us in here, and Leah's clearly busy, okay? Give us a second. I have to recoup Leah's losses. Exactly. Here's the thing. I'm not even fully confident that that man actually... Hey, it's you again. Okay. Usually you're in here... Usually you are in here getting pornos. Clearly, based on the trench coat, right? There's no way you're wearing pants under there. But today you're getting a kids movie, and that is like somehow worse to me. That is somehow more off-putting to me. Oh God, I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. The trench guy is sus. Anyone who's wearing a trench coat, I'm sorry. There's something going on.
Oh.
There's no way he's got pants on underneath that thing. He's got grandkids, dude, or he wants you to believe that he's got grandkids. He wants you to believe that he's got grandkids. Listen, I'm buying illegal movies in the back alley, okay? I can't arrest anyone. Yay! Cotton candy. I didn't even think about that. I forgot kids existed. Even freaks have grandkids. In fact, I feel like freaks almost usually have grandkids. You know what I mean? This is also the 90s, so like everyone has babies. Even people who don't want babies have babies. Because you like have to, or whatever. You're killing it today, Leah. No sleeping on the job, no broken tapes. I dare say you're improving. We had a rough first couple of days. The way that I literally know what emote you're referencing, and it's the cat with its tongue out shaking its head back and forth. Oh, I also just realized we've reached the point in sunlight where I probably don't have to have this light on so bright, and I can give myself a little bit of a rest. Wonderful. A romance and a fantasy. Sounds like a wonderful night. Have a good day. Why I know the names of all of our Discord emotes at this point, I don't know. I just don't know. Because that's also not how I search them. I just straight up scroll. Little late fee. What do you got? Come on, we're friends? I won't charge you. I wouldn't charge you if I was... I do not know you.
Huh?
I do not know who you are. We are not friends. I would never be friends with an old white man. No. We are. I do not know you. Calling me your friend. I don't know who you are. Now you and me, we're friends. Me and the gal with the crazy shirt and the purple pants. She's my friend. You and I don't know you. Stranger danger. What's up? Exterminate? I don't think I do, but you know what? For you, a special copy. A special copy just for you, okay? That was special order. All of their shirts are so good. I want them so bad. I tried to do my best 90s grunge eye makeup today, but unfortunately I wasn't alive in the 90s, and so my 90s grunge makeup is tainted by modern day grunge makeup. And also by my fear at fucking it up and looking stupid. So it's not very dramatic, really, in the way that it should be. Okay, you're getting a kids movie and a porno at the same time. And you're getting the Mormon porno, Soaking My Dwarf. Do you know how that looks? You're getting a kids movie and you're getting the Mormon porno in one order. Could you at least have like come back the next day for the other one? Like, and you have a late fee. Oh, you're paying the late fee. Oh, you're paying the late fee. Get out of my store. Get out of my store. Leave this place. How else he's gonna make more kids? No. Don't say that. What do you have this time? You seem nice. I am gonna charge you the late fee though. I'm sorry. If the last guy had not been so miserable, I wouldn't have charged you. But unfortunately, he was terrible. A lot of returns today, huh? You're still busy late into the evening. It's midnight. You still got returns to make. You keep doing your thing. Oh my god. I was unfortunately saying you were born in the 1900s is crazy. That's just a very, very funny way to phrase that. I feel like I should just let you... Like, what is this logic? Huh. Procreation is the only reason for a man. True. Star, you missed us bullying Marms earlier for being blonde and a business major and a man. All of the worst things that you can be all at once. It was very good. You'll have to go into the like stream manager thing so you can look back at the chat later. The tentacle will see you. I'm sure it will. Okay, well, Leah, my girl, kinda not much left for us to do. I hate to say it. I'll get these ones for you, girl. You take it easy for the rest of the night. I'll get these ones for you. The newlywed tape, if I remember, was garbage. Our lovely inmate was good. Our beast is average. No, our beast is bad. And date night is average. Yes, okay. Let's sort these out. Boom, 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 boom. Those are both bad. These go over here. I love bullying Marms. It's actually one of the greatest things that you can do. No, I'm kidding. I love him. This is insane organization, Leah. Just like no rhyme or reason whatsoever for any of this, huh? You're just throwing shit up there to see what sticks. And you know, I don't know, I can't necessarily blame you, but I can hate it. I can hate it, unfortunately. And I do. This one is bad. These are all good, these except for that one. Boom, boom. This one. Oh, look at that. We have an extra copy of this one, which means I can sell it. Aha. Wonderful. This is good. This one is bad. This one's good. This one's good. These are all... Oh, wait. We're doing bad ones over here now. I remember. Amazing. This is my organization simulator, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Normal. Bad. Normal. Boom, boom. Normal, normal. I just did that shelf, so those should be good. I love organizing my shelves. Yippee! Who up fuck? Who up fuck? Who up fuck? What? Oh, pull up bullying they marm. Who up? I got it. I was very confused. Pull up bullying they marm. That really sounds like you got some crazy black scent going on when you say it like that, I do have to say. So I am glad that you righted yourself, because I was a little bit like, oh, interesting. So I am glad that you corrected the autocorrect, because I was a little bit disturbed slightly. All right, let's, I've got so much money, but I don't really have a need or desire to do anything with that money right now. So I'm just gonna keep saving. Okay, see, that's a good amount of money. That's a good amount of money. We made almost $400 today. We did make $400 because we paid her $53. So, kind of slay, I think. Those kids movies, I guess, really gave us the boost that we needed. I need to change nonsense emojis, by the way. Nonsense emojis. I know you know that. I need to change my charger, and I have a feeling... Oh, Draconic Park. That sounds sick. Draconic Park is our new release today. I do have a feeling this will probably be my last day, though. Potentially even ending in the middle of a day, because I am tired, and I'm really excited for Star to come home, and I want to be gross and sappy when they get here. And thus I need stream to be over. You understand. You understand. I have so many of these fucking things now. I know. It wasn't gonna collide with anything, but you can keep telling yourself that. I'm just gonna keep like building a maze of standees over here. Just a little frickin' Leah. complex of them. I know that you can stand here. Gorgeous. That actually looks sick as hell. I'd watch that. Are these still new? Yes. What the fuck else was I doing? I needed to look at the movies. This is a good fantasy. We always want more fantasy. This is a good drama, which is fine. I don't really give a fuck, but the explosive and the little duck. The explosive and the little duck. As a kid's movie. I'm intrigued. I'm going to buy it because I am intrigued. Hi, Katie. Good to see you. Thank you. I was going for my my 90s grunge makeup as best that I could today, but I was too nervous to do it more betterer. So it's kind of light 90s grunge a little bit, but I tried. All right, girl, let's get this day going. You're doing amazing. I need to go handle some flyers. But how are you doing today, Katie? It's good to see you. You must have come from Kenji's stream, right? Go fall out, never hurts to experiment. See, I always I go in with the intention to be to be brave and experiment, and then it kind of just ends up always looking like what I do all the time anyway. The intention is to go ham. It just never really actually happens. Oh, you were in someone else's, but we'll be in hers later? Cool. Why are you, already mad? Look at you. You're already mad. Thank you. Fix your face. Okay, what can I do for you today? Abyssal Den? Yeah, right here. Thank you. But I hope you're having a good day, Katie. I feel like I haven't run into you in a chat in a while, either in this one or in Kenji's, so it's good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're always very, very nice to me. I'm doing okay. It's kind of been a rough week, honestly, but Leah, what did you just break, girl? Gambler nutcrackers? I feel like maybe that's not such a big loss. Very lurk heavy. I've kind of been lurk heavy too. I've been having at minimum 2 streams open at a time all week. So, but yeah. Thank you. It's been a rough week. I feel a little bit better today. I was just excited to play this game, honestly, because it's fun. And shop simulatoring is my need. is the thing that my brain wants. Love you, Star. For once my spouse is able to be in chat as well. Hopefully not texting and driving, by the way. Just saying. Because if you were, I would be very sad to hear that.
Hey,
Superstar the Cosmic Caddy, I got you. I don't even have to hear the rest of it. I already know what you want. Where the fuck is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, right there. What the hell? I looked right past it. A star, what is with the damn fish emote? Where is that even from? It must be from Scorch, right? Surely? Scorch or Quail? It won't tell me what it is. Because the tablet is garbage. I also don't trust that response to mean that you're not texting and driving, by the way. In fact, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, Ken streams at odd hours for you. Always hop into sleep lurk, for sure. I also feel like, oh yeah, you paused him. Thank you. You freaking delayed him for me. Ooh. And he's gonna come by. Oh my god. Literally the best outcome.
Ooh.
I feel like everyone streams at weird hours for you. Sometimes. But yeah. It's from J-Raptor. Gotcha. Ooh. Of course it is. 'Tis the uncle season. Great. I hope it's as wonderful as it sounds. How's it going, Leah? Hey, Leah. Hey, Leah. Hey, girl. Leah. Girl, wake up. Days without a Leah incident? 0. And a late fee. You're hitting me with the late fee right after I just had to deal with my sleeping employee. I do say so. Okay, you were really nice. I feel bad. Thank you. And it's my favorite customer. What's up? Superstar Cosmic Caddy? All for you, girl. Salmon. Salmon. All of your good friends and fave people are from the USA. That is the problem with online friendships, is that you are always meeting good friends who are in absolutely insane time zones from you.
Oh.
When I was in high school, I used to have an online friend who was in Australia, and that was always rough. I heard that, Leah. Everything good over there? Everything good? Only have a small handful of British or European streamers. Blah. The wall. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. It's Grandma calling. I wanted to give you $40 to help with your business. I hope everything is going well. I'm very proud of you. Thank you, Grandma. Classic Grandma moment.
Hey.
Classic Grandma. Why are you going hey in my ear? What's up? Oh, Pink Neon Heart? I love that movie, actually. That's one of my favorites. You have a good one. Yeah, I feel like the oh, Lee, I'm so nervous hearing you do that. The demographic on Twitch is there's not a lot of non-USA streamers that I even like run into. I feel like I've been in a couple of smaller streams where they were definitely not American. A Kel stream? I'm not 100% sure. I might have been, but I don't remember. I'm really bad with names, like, and stuff, so, which I feel really bad at and is not a good streamer frickin' quality. But I may have been, or I may have at least hung out after a raid at some point or something. Pastel Kel, Pink Girly Girl. I feel like I have probably hung out, like, in a raid or after a raid for a while, but I don't remember very much. It was probably the kind of thing where I stuck around to lurk for a while, but wasn't necessarily like there watching anymore or there listening anymore. Because I tend to get up and go kind of switch gears, so. We would get along well, you think? I will definitely make sure that I drop in to the next stream that just on the counter. Go ahead. You take so long. I will definitely make sure I drop into the next stream that I see from her then. That'd be sick. I love, one of my favorite parts about streaming so far has been just like meeting a bunch of people where like, I think a really cool thing about streaming is that there's a social expectation that like, you're just gonna hang out and like be friendly with people like right off the bat, you know? Obviously there's still needs to be a period of time where you like, hi, introduce yourself, like get to like know each other a little bit, ask questions, tell them a little about yourself. Like there's still a period of time where that happens, but like you're jumping into something where the expectation is that like you're there to hang out and chat and like be friendly with people. So I think that's just like, I don't know, I think that's really cool and fun part about streaming. I'm sorry about Agile. I also just saw. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Katie. You guys are so nice to me all the time. I'm always very overwhelmed by everybody's kindness and like excitement to, I don't know, to do stuff and to share the love. I think that's part of what is really fun about this too, is everyone wants to share the love. Sometimes it opens to the chip that I have up, and then sometimes it don't. Good thing to note is that Kel used to be a scene girly. That is sick. If I had more money and less fear when I was a child, I probably also would have been maybe not fully seen, but like more alternative than I was in high school. Unfortunately, I was wearing my mother's hand-me-downs for most, if not all, of high school. So the grunge kid in me wanted to live, but had no recourse to do so. So that's sick. And she ate it up. Hell yeah, she did. I'm sure. All right, Leah, you all good back there? I'm not gonna lie to you, big girl. I don't really feel like reorganizing all your shit today. Is that crazy? You'd love to be goth, but feeling the grunge. Yeah, I don't know. I consider myself just like vaguely alternative, but also I've been in like a state of existence for the past like 2 years now where I don't ever go anywhere or do anything, so there's not really a chance for me to like, I mean, I could dress up at home. That's totally fine, and I think people should do that more often, but I have a really hard time motivating myself to do that, and so I haven't really like done very much or experimented very much in terms of, you know, style experimentation or anything. I just wear the clothes that I've had since, you know, college. Some things I've had since high school, although most things from high school don't fit me anymore. Teehee. But a mix of everything. Pick a mix. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would have a really hard time dedicating my whole closet and aesthetic to one thing. Because I do like darker, like moodier clothes a lot of the time, but also, like, clearly, I do like bright colors too. This is like one of my favorite shirts, this, like bright green long sleeve. So, I like too wide a variety of styles and things to be like, yeah, I'm gonna like wear one thing. I think it's super cool that people can do that, because it's a commitment. It's a commitment to do that. And I'm just not, I'm not motivated enough. I don't think. Cottagecore for a solid few months. Yep, I feel like I had my cottagecore wants in college for sure. It was a little too, I'm non-binary, so it was a little too femme for me. I don't stray away from femme stuff very much. I do like to dress femme most of the time. I do like to dress femme a lot of the time, and I would say like vaguely androgynous most of the time is kind of the way that I dress for the most part. And it was a little bit too feminine for me most of the time. I like myself a dress. I like myself a skirt for sure. In fact, usually when I'm going places, it's either jeans or a long, like, ankle length skirt. I say ankle length because I cannot wear a maxi skirt because I am too short and I'll step on it. So most midi lengths are ankle length on me. Yippee. I like to dress up sometimes, but it usually gets comfort over it. Yeah, I'm just home all the time. Like, I don't go places or do things, so I've got nothing to dress up for really, which is kind of why streaming has been fun, because I can wear some of my cooler and more interesting things. Let's see. Let's go stalk Star and see where Star is, and that'll help us decide if we're gonna do another day or not. They're silent, so I'm assuming that they're driving. I think that Star is very close, and I am interested in I got distracted by an email from my building. I am interested in saying hello to Star right away when they get home and stuff, so I do think that we'll wrap it up here. Let's see what our profit was for the day. Star, I'm not dignifying you with a response. Not as good as yesterday was, but still pretty good. And we're over halfway to level 14. Slay. And it's a beautiful, beautiful winter day out here. But I think that'll be it for me today. It was super, super awesome to see everybody. And now that I'm in the proper camera, I can show off my sick-ass fucking t-shirt. It says gender not found. And then down here it says, what does it say? It says 404 error at the bottom. Because it's my sick-ass t-shirt that I love so much. Yes. Anyway. Yeah. I think that's what I've got for us today. It was very good to get on and stream. I feel like we have a love-hate relationship with our flex. I feel like we have a love-hate relationship with our new employee, but you know, we'll get there. I got really mad at my customers today. They really were mean to me and they bullied me a lot, so that was really sick and awesome and cool. We have a lot of money saved up, but I don't really know what our next like purchase should be. We don't really need a store expansion yet, but we will soon, so probably that. TOS, no guns on stream. Oh, you're right. So yeah. What else? My brain is mushy. Hold on, I'll get there. If you are interested in VODs, you can check them out on YouTube at Gourmet Soda. Tomorrow is our like mood of the day game, and I think that we'll do Teddy's Haven since we've missed it 2 weeks in a row now due to other things, mental breakdowns, and also sick days that I spent with Star. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow, but there's a chance that I might be like, nah, I feel like playing Horizon Zero Dawn instead or something. There is was it April 14th? There's a new game it's a new pirate game called Windrose coming out, so I might, like, I don't know, I want to play it, and I wonder if like maybe Star and I should slot it in on Fridays or something. So, but anyway, yeah, that's all just a future thought. No decisions have been made. Thank you to everyone who hung out, who chatted, who lurked, who popped in and out. Katie, I'm so glad we got to say hello. I'm sorry I'm ending so soon after you got here. And I just realized, no, ads are in like 20 minutes. We're all good. I thought I had to go snooze them real quick. But yeah, thank you to Autumn who chatted a whole bunch to me today. It was awesome. It was really, really cool to hang out with you guys. I'm glad we got 2 bully marms on stream. That was sick. Yeah, let's go raid and see who is out there today on this lovely day. There's a lot of people playing this game as always, so I'm unsurprised. But who am I following? What are they up to? Eden is playing Monster Hunter Wilds. How long has Ken been up? Yo, Ken is playing Tamagotchi Life. I want to watch that. So we're going over to Ken because I want to view this. So go say hello to Kenji. Be nice. Have fun. And yeah. Oh my god, this freaking Tamagotchi that she's making is so fucking good. I am so happy. Yay. I am very excited to watch her play this game, so I hope that you also enjoy watching her play this game. I kind of want to play this game when it comes out. I don't know if I have to see more of the gameplay to decide if it's something that I'm really like interested in, but yeah. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys always. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Goodbye.